Hello. I am not late. You guys are just early. That's all there is to it. Let me check. Let me set up the chat on my phone. Okay, let's see. What have you guys been? We are reaching disaster level. Yes, we are. Can't stay but have fun, fam. Oh, thank you for popping by, Kagami. Hope you have a nice day. I reached disaster levels long ago. Hello, Stealthy Kupo. MFW when I try to report the disaster, but Flam is standing in my way. What do you mean? I would never, or would I? Or would I? That's a good question. Okay, where am I? Here I am. Okay, let's see. Continuing. Your stomach, can you eat spicy food and survive? Oh, I love spicy food. Whenever I cook, my mom has a joke. My dad also, that they're like, when they eat my cooking, it feels like they're spitting fire after because it's so spicy, even though I can barely feel the spice, so I don't know. Maybe they're just really, really weak. Because I even use less spice when I cook for them, because I know they're sensitive to spice, but like, I'm like, how is it making you spit fire? I can barely feel it. Well, is my voice a bit too loud, maybe? Maybe this is better. Howdy, Alamy. Hi, Flan. I hope your meeting with doctor is good. How's your health right now? My health is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I am surviving. My head doesn't hurt anymore because I figured out it most likely was the sleep deprivation, and I have been trying to take steps in the right direction to get better sleep. I've literally like made myself wake up later now. I used to wake up at like 5:50 a.m. and then I pushed it back to like 6:30 a.m. and now I just push it back to 7. I can really well get myself together at 7 till 8 or whatever, which gives me more time to sleep. And I try to set myself to be ready for bed before the stream, so I can go to bed like pretty much immediately after. I am doing my best to have good sleep, because like I think the 4 to 6 hours sleep has been catching up to me now. So I'm like, oh my god. And the days I've slept well, the last 2 days, I woke up feeling alright. I did not feel like... I did feel groggy, but I did not have the headache, so I'm like, okay, this is good. Yeah, boy, it's also spicy food enjoyer. Spicy food is love. I eat every meal with chili. All my meals are spicy. I never get tired of it. Same. Favorite spicy meal, go. Favorite spicy meal, go. What do you mean? I just like add a lot of spice to everything, so all my food is spicy. I have no idea. How about Flam eating habanero live on stream? Honestly, I'm not even sure how spicy habanero could be. Oh, I know my... The funny thing is, like, I do have IBS. which makes my stomach sensitive now. Like it used to not be so sensitive. But like when I eat something like very, very spicy these days, like I think recently I ate some spicy chili Tabasco or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I can, like I put it in my mouth, I don't feel much spice, I swallow it, and I feel like my stomach is churning. It's like burning. There's gonna be an eruption. I don't know from which end, but there's gonna be an eruption. Catfish fried with the green chili blend, add with rice, and we are so good. Ooh, I've not really eaten seafood. I'm not a fish. A seafood much at all. I only had some when I was a kid in the tuberculosis hospital, and I got a bit traumatized by my mother's cooking when it came to fish, and I'm like, oh my god, the fish bones, they're the end of me. And I've not eaten fish for so long to the point I'm terrified that what if I developed an allergy towards them? What if I'm fish intolerant? Same with lactose and kiwis. Tom yum is very good. Oh, I want to try that. Spicy tom yum is good. Sweet one is not. The stream dial says directionally challenged. Challenged. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna accept it. Name speaks for itself. Yes. Yo, our parents are spitting fire. They are. Her parents spitting fire in the back. Lamb makes soup. Lampard starts rapping soup bars. Loki! Loki, it's always like sometimes when I'm at home, I usually just make soup for everyone or like other food. But like soup is something my dad enjoys a lot, where I don't put in bell peppers because he hates bell peppers. And he's like, okay, Flam, thank you for making this good soup. And he's like, oh my god, it tastes good, but oh my god, it's making me spit fire. It's like, oh. But like, I love that they say it's good, because like, if my dad did not like the soup, he would be like me. Disgusting. Disgusting. Because my dad's a bit savage. But at least you know he's honest. I wonder if our hero finally manages to report the disaster in this episode of JoJo's Bizarre Dragon Ball. We will see, because I am directionally challenged. Not having headaches is heaven's blessing. It is. I can actually stay and watch the stream today. Oh no! Nice! Look at me! That is the wrong way to eat spicy. Your stomach is gonna be begging for salvation. IBS, what does that what does the international business system have to do with you eating hot food? I mean, irrational bowel syndrome. Irrational? Is it what? Well, I guess it is kind of irrational, honestly. But I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be irrational. Probably irritated IBS. Irritable bowel syndrome. Not irrational. Oh my god. Actually, maybe I should just get glasses for the chat, because I feel like my vision is getting worse. I'm gonna get my glasses. I even packed them from my work, because usually I just keep them at work. So be right back. I'm back with glasses. Your nerd flam is here. I did just eat, so a little tiny bit food hiccup. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, actually, there's one funny thing. One of my coworkers also does the throat clearing after eating, and I'm like, finally, I feel so understood. I got put in the international unit, which also has people with stomach issues just like me. A little bit different, because someone has gluten intolerance, and a few other people have lactose intolerance, and like other people just have IBS. And I'm like, And someone even has the what's it called, acid reflux, and I'm like, oh, I also have that. I also clear my throat after eating and annoy other people. I am finally not alone. The League of Intolerance. Literally, this is literally like my unit. I was meant to be here. So now I have to fight for this 1 year to keep my position here. Because like they only hired me currently for 1 year. I really need to kiss up to the managers. I'm feeling seen at work. I do. You can't even imagine. Like last time in my previous office, I really liked my coworkers with who I was close because they always like checked the ingredients before they offered things to me, which is like so sweet. And sometimes when they saw like new vegan products, like which have lactose-free stuff, they'd be like, "Oh, Flam, I heard that in our grocery store there's this and that, and it's lactose-free. Have you tried that?" And sometimes it became even a little competition who's gonna tell Flam first about the lactose-free stuff. It was so cute. I loved it. Now she could only feel seen in her live streams. What do you mean, John? What do you mean? I feel pretty seen. Okay, where's my controller? My controller. But yes, I did go to the doctor today. My GP visit was today. And yes, it was rather interesting. I can't tell you if she's nice or not, but she seemed a bit better. A bit better than my previous doctor, but I'll have to see when she talks more. Because every time I say something today, she's like, like very strict and like not really strict, but like a rough and I'm like, okay, is she mad? Is she annoyed? But then I keep yapping and I keep yapping and she's like keeps saying the same thing. I'm like, okay, maybe she's just focus mode, you know, focus mode and noting things down. And it's kind of killing me. She wrote out, like, she didn't really tell me nothing. She just wrote me out a bunch of tests I have to do. Like, I have to do electrocardiogram? I don't know how to say it. EKG? And I also need like a X-ray for my lungs, apparently. Where are we? Handrel, where are we? Oh, building D, room 208. Okay. Oh, the game is so quiet. What happened to the game? Did I mess with the volume mixer? Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. This is why the game is quiet. I could... Silly. Okay. Find out what the boss is intolerant to and threat him. Hire Flam or your coffee will have gluten. No, I'm pretty sure my manager lady, she has everything sorted, honestly. She's like boss babe and I respect her. What's the story? We were looking for a job. We were going to a job interview and disaster struck. And we're really trying to report that disaster. You may be confused why she's wearing a high school uniform. That is very much a good question, but let's not ask about her cosplay proclivities. It is a disaster. Why can't she freaking wear a high school uniform, you know? Looks like you finally gathered all the items needed to make a long robe. Why don't you combine all of them? Okay, do I have all the items? Item! What did we get here? We were trying to make a robe, that's for sure. Old climbing rope, which is assembled. Oh, okay, I do have all of them. Okay. Acquired an item via assembly. Are you sure it wasn't PKE? What's PKE or PETG? No, it was the electrocardiogram, okay? It's for my heart though. Because my heart though is a bit crazy. Okay, so we did actually assemble the rope last time. That's pretty cool. Pretty dope ass if you ask me. Yeah, what else? So we at the doctor's office, well I went to the doctor's office, talked to her for 10 minutes, and she wrote out 37 tests. Like 36 of those are for blood, and one is for urine, and yes, the x-ray for the lungs, and the EKG. I'm so bad. In Latin, it's so easy. I just say EKG, and they understand what I mean. And in English, I have to think about how to spell it. EKG. It's like in Latin, it's so easy. EKG. Okay, let's go like this. Psychokinetic energy. I don't think the doctor would suggest that. I'm in what? What do you mean you're in what? This guy, did I say something silly? Probably. That is Flam's way. But yeah. 36 freaking blood tests. I know that they're not gonna take 36 tubes of blood out of me, like vials. But I'm like, am I gonna have any blood left over? I kinda need the blood because I'm anemic. And I've still not learned how to like stick a straw in other people to suck out their blood, so it's kind of like difficult. Kind of difficult to maintain my blood needs. I don't even know where we have to go. Soccer ball. Let's become soccer players. They will. They will. I hope. I hope they leave me with some blood in me. Like, where am I meant to go? Guys, help me. I'm lost. D206. Oh, this is another thing. Okay. Where even is my girlfriend? Guess we don't go here. Wait. Maybe we can go down? Was there something down? We came up from this apartment. I had 13 vials taken for a liver enzyme test. Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean, Alamy? Like, what kind of liver enzyme test was that? What were they testing? What were they testing? Like, the maximum I've ever had was when I was in the tuberculosis hospital. And, oh, we can go? Did we get everything? I don't even remember. Maybe there's some secrets. But yeah, like, maximum I've had taken from me was like 9. And I feel like in like that time when I was in tuberculosis hospital, the vials were so much larger. It's kind of interesting. They were like so much larger. Now I see them like tiny little vials. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, guys. Oh, here's the door. I'm like, where is the door? That's getting... Why did... Oh? I thought like, why is that shiny? Is there anything here? I guess there's nothing. Maybe there is something, I'm just missing it. Okay, oh. This is the worst lighting for me. Maybe it's not so bad for you guys. I may just need to buy a new power cable. Because my screen sometimes turns magenta and it starts becoming darker. So I think I just need like a power cable thingy between my monitor and And then whatchamacallit, them. What the fuck is kontaktligda? Kontaktligda. In English, what was it? It's like the thingy you jam in your electricity, electrical appliances. Appliances. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just combining words. Oh, the socket. That's what I mean. Are you sure you just didn't get bigger? I'm pretty sure. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, Sang-hoon. What about you? To be fair, it was a specialist, and they were testing if I have any. I had a fatty liver. Spoilers, they couldn't tell. Hello, Lance. Is a fatty liver bad to have? Outlet. Is it an outlet? I keep calling them sockets. Have I been doing it the wrong way all my life? I thought it's a socket, but I guess it's an outlet. But like, why is it bad to have a fatty liver? Or were they testing if they can take your liver and send it to the black markets? And they're like, ah yes, those cannibal people on the black market really enjoy their fatty livers. Bathroom. Oh yeah, maybe. Oi! I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Oi! Isn't it both? Maybe. Is it one British and one English? I mean American? British? American? I love how playing this game makes me smell the heat from my PC. I don't think I've ever had this happen with any other game. This is like the only game that is so hot that it's like, oh yes. Smell the heat. Oh. Oh, hello, Mrs. It's alright. I have had a pretty good life. What are you talking about? What are we doing here? I don't even know where we're going. Oh? Is this where we can move the sign? Veranda leading to room D504. Are we meant to do this? I have no idea. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! They really did this to me, didn't they? What the fuck? Are they gonna just... Okay, they saved me at least here. Are you gonna do it now? No? Don't got the balls? Only got the balls to do it when I'm on the freaking board? Those motherfuckers. Can't crawl. Oh. Okay. Stood your ground 3 times before falling over. That's nice. Nice achievement. Game over. There was no gamer. You imagine that. Don't slander my gamer name. I would never get a game over. Come on, guys. Who do you think I am? Okay. There is a... Oh? Where? Oh, I guess... Is that the sign? Where are we going? I guess we're going forward. Fatty liver just increases my chances of liver failure. Ah, okay. Is your liver fine, Alamy? Is it fine? Oh, parkour. I wish I could do parkour, but like this is the best parkour I can manage. I feel like what was that dancing movie called? Step Up or something like that? Maybe? I can't remember. But yeah, I remember being like so hyped for the parkours. Perhaps should do something about that stress level. Oh no, this is normal for a woman. We're this stressed every day. Honestly, I also know that my sickness probably was connected. Oh, I can move the camera? Nani kora? I did not know about it. But yes, my stress levels are also causing me physical issues. So I've been trying to dial back on my stresses. Which is hard, because you can't really help it. Konnichiwa? Oh, hello. Who are you? You entered my room without permission and you came through the patio? 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 Patio. Patio, well that's the word. Now I remember. Lol, I remember the dancing movies. I think, yeah, he was always like, always the hot guy and he always changed women, I feel like. The main girl is always someone else. I explained to the resident that I'm trying to call for rescue and that I'm looking for a long rope to move the sign. Oh, asking for a rescue team. In that case, let me help you. There should be a ladder outside this room. It'll get you to the rooftop. Thank you, nice Japanese man. They were pretty cool to me as a teen, which is surprising considering they were about dancing. Oh, I love dancing. Like, I wish I was good at dancing. When I get a tiny bit tipsy, I do be dancing a lot. Like at the New Year's party in my company. And my coworkers, they only had seen me as like the strict lady, determined to learn Norwegian even though she hates it. And she's kind of bad at it, but she's determined and down and grounded. And I'm just here taking some drinks and having a good time and dancing, and they're like, I did not expect this from you, Flam. Time for Flam binge drinking stream. I don't think my stomach can take it anymore. I don't remember any plot at all though. Well, yeah, there's always like a dance competition. There's always the bad guy. There's some sort of a bad guy and they always have a dance off. There's like some, oh yeah, we're gonna take your dance company or something and we're gonna beat you in the dance competition and then you have to end your dance school or whatever, and they're like, oh, and then they're just dancing off. And then there was like, I feel like I've not seen this one, but I keep watching this restaurant dance scene where they're like, there's like this girl and her dad is there, and the girl just put on like a half mask and then she's dancing on a table with these like step up people. And they obviously have a romantic thing, but like honestly I love the dance, but I also heard it was so awful behind the screen because like you could even see like the main girl who's dancing just pushing these men around because like I guess they had to take it many times, and like the lead got in trouble for tossing her very expensive shoes because almost broke them. That was pretty funny, honestly. Sis is so high right now. She is. But yeah, the plot, there was not much plot. There was not much plot. Oh, can we go down? Ooh. Arara. Graffiti? What's a graffiti doing here? Huh. These stairs. Everything suddenly becomes dark. You hear a girl's voice in the darkness. Let's play. You can no longer hear the voice. Nani? Are? Is this turning into a horror game? I'm not sure I'm ready for a horror game. But yeah, it's always kind of funny, the dancing movie plots. But I just really like the dances, man. I just really like the dances. Looks like I can climb to the rooftop from here. Climb. Teen movies never made sense to me. They're not meant to make sense to you. It's like the same how all the Christmas movies, pretty much like all the modern Christmas movies, I feel like they're like money laundering schemes or something because they're all the same plot. There's like this woman and she's like Mary suing, and then there's this perfect guy and he's like trying to chase her, and she's like, oh my god, but I don't have time. I need to do Christmas miracles. Like, I guess it's kind of like me, because I'm always busy during Christmas, and people get mad at me for that. But none of them are chasing me, you know? None of them are chasing me. I low-key just read that as hedgehog rope. Let's toss that hedgehog rope. I tied it to signboard. No. Nice, thank you, man. You're so nice, honestly. Yeah. Tusen takk. Tusen takk for denne hjelp. Okay, now I have to go back fully. No, yamete kudasai. You can't do this to me. I'm gonna jump and you just freaking catch me, girly. You'll just catch me. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go away. And as we go, the freaking building... Oh, return to the boat, thank God. I also recall starting reading some sort of Chinese breakdance manga. Ooh, what's the name? What's the name, boy? Drop it. You're telling me the restaurant staff would allow disruption to their business? They would not. They would not. The Hallmark movies, yeah. I actually love Christmas VTuber theme. Yeah, I also love it. I gotta find you the internet historian video that has a NordVPN ad that is that Christmas movie. Really? I really need that then. I really need that. Okay. Handrail. I know this game had some sort of a thing of wanting to die on me sometimes, so it's better to save. Let's ride the boat. I'm gonna get on the boat. I actually do see better with my glasses, amazingly. I don't know why I had these glasses before. Because I switch on and off with them at work, because sometimes it's good to have them and other times it's like it strains my eyes. Which could also have been the reason I had headaches. No. How does this thing steer again? Dude, I forget the name. Let me check. Sure thing. Okay. Hi. The moment we... Oh my god, I told you guys it would fall. Well, I guess the sign fell, not the building. Slam you steady loud. Does the Grinch owe damages to the ooze? Most likely, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've last seen a Grinch movie. He broke in, stole the present, and also pretty sure he did some property damage. So he would most likely owe some damages to the Who's, you know? Kumazawa. Oh, that one's a rare find. I'm glad the earthquake happened. Who the hell are you? Quit staring at me and get out of my sight. Go. No. This is mine now, bitch. It's kind of killing me. Is it the shadow or is this man Asian black? I think maybe it's the shadow, but he looks like Asian but black. He brought everything back. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But did he not cause some property damage without taking the gifts? Like, if he returns gifts, I think that would be good enough. But if he got some property damage, he most likely may need to pay for the property damage or replace the objects that he damaged. Oh no. That was me on Friday, honestly. I couldn't do anything about the earthquake. I didn't have a choice. Sorry. What happened? Innocent child, please tell me what happened. Oh, this innocent child reminds me of the Takopi girl. Oh my god, I finished Takopi yesterday. I low-key had forgotten I was watching Takopi. And I had left like 3 episodes, and then I just binged the 3 episodes yesterday. What about Grandma and Grandpa? Oh shit, they died. They fell in the earthquake, didn't they? Scheiße. Fun fact, the man who sang the You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, also voices Tony Tiger. Damn, that's pretty cool. Looks like the documents on the second floor are fine for now. Maybe I can carry out the luggage while we've got some time. This sucks. No one knows when things will collapse. Nah, that's true. I actually love this pattern for her shorts. Like, it's so fancy. I've been wanting to, like, get a little officey costume with that. Either, like, a skirt with that pattern and a jacket, or, like, cute shorts with a jacket. It would look so cute. It would look so officey. Because, like, right now I just go with jeans and t-shirts. And, like, some other tops sometimes. But I'm like, I'm so cash. I don't have to talk to clients. I can be. And then I see other people in like suits, all dressed up, and I'm like, okay, those are not part of my department, you know? My department is very casual, except for a few people. But some of those people are usually the ones who are like the creme de la creme of our department, so they have to talk with some co-workers from other countries. I wonder if my father and his friends are okay. Anyway, let's go to my parents. I love how the guy is like, oh, I hope everyone I know is safe, and she's like, anyway, shut up, let's go to my parents' house, okay? Like, shut up, I don't care about your friends and family. Oh, how do we run? I don't want to slow-mo. Oh, this is how we run. Hey, Pops, are you okay? I don't think he is. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, Grandpa! I saw someone loitering around the apartment stairs earlier. Did something happen? No, impossible. It's an old small house, so it wasn't easy to live in. I was hoping the house would be torn down, but I never thought this terrible thing would happen. Inishida apartment is singing. I was in my house yesterday using vacation hours from work. If I hadn't heard the news bulletin, I would have been left behind. Fuyumi, I wonder if she managed to escape. Fuyumi! Hello. I'm glad that my husband and kids are already left the house, but when will I see them again? I don't know, girl. Save Grandpa. I don't think he can be saved. How can I go in here? Also, John started playing Disaster Report 4 because it had been like 2 weeks since I last streamed Disaster Report. This guy betrayed me. Oh, well, not really. He's here. He's watching me play it. So he's pretty much putting twice the effort into this game. This guy. Oh. Oof. I'm not sure how many Genshin players are here, but I'm being such an Ayaka right now. Dancing in a puddle with socks. I don't have sandals, but I have socks, and now I'm dancing in the puddle. I'm being such an Ayaka from Genshin Impact. Those who know will know. This puddle tastes a little salty. It's mixed with ocean water. Why are you tasting the puddle? Are you in need of water, sir? My house is this way, but the road's blocked, so I can't get back. Wrong. I started playing Disaster Report 1. Get your facts straight, misinformation tuber. I'm sorry. Oh, you started playing the first one. That was the first one? I low-key thought that was the same one as me. Shit. How was the first one? I guess it was... It seemed interesting at least. Ah, damn, I got no money until the next payday. That's me. That's why I always say you should save up your money, but... The house completely sunk. Oh, poor kiddos. I'm glad my family's safe, but I can't relax once I start thinking about the future. Oh, that's me too, buddy. Moving. Mia wants her own room. I guess I can move to another apartment, but I'm worried about the furniture. I'm sorry. I thought you played Disaster Report 4 also. I'm sorry for making assumptions. I talked to you guys. I did not talk to this bozo. Angry boy. Angry boy? He looks like an angry man. I don't know where to vent my frustrations. Gah. I hate the earthquake and the ocean. At this point, you kinda hate everything, don't you? Oh, hello, ladies. For the apartments, the sink is unreal, but that's reality, isn't it? I was separate from my boyfriend who left for work. He's contacted me, but I feel anxious being alone. I get you. Oh, sorry, I get you. I did not mean to bump into you, milady. Tips Fedora. Oh.
これじゃ通れないわね。別の道を探すしかなさそう。そうだ。線路の上を歩いていきましょう。
On the railroad? Are we gonna be Life is Strange, Chloe and Max? Clearly you weren't wearing your glasses when you looked at those pictures. Possibly not. I was not. Think I found it. Turns out it's not Chinese. I just remembered called School Up Street. I remember liking the art style. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check it after... Not after the stream. Maybe tomorrow at work.
この状況じゃ電車は走ってないでしょうし。
That's what she thinks, and then there's gonna be like these auto moving terrains. Broken sedan owner. The road's blocked. Looks like I can't get through here with my car. Also, I would talk about some F1 news I saw recently. Formula 1 news. I heard that Audi bought Sauber, apparently, so they could get a position in Formula 1. And if I'm not mistaken, Cadillac is possibly joining as the 11th team, which is, I'm like, huh, okay, interesting. I'm curious where it's gonna go. I can't move my car like this. And nobody has any hope for Audi at this point, because like Audi themselves are like, yeah, don't expect much out of us for the next 5 years. And everyone else is like, that's what every team says. And the only team that pulled it off is pretty much Red Bull. Driver pointing at the railroad. The railroad tracks are unstable. How much will it cost to fix? But I'm low-key hoping Audi does well. Because I'm like, I want the underdog to succeed. You know? I'm all for the underdog succeeding. MC is cute, might read it. Oh, now I need to check it. Alamy is just trying to get me to check it. Let's see. School of Street. Ooh, this is cute. She is very cute. Damn. The art style in general is really cute. I like the style. It's styling. It's vibing. When's your Superman review? When I watch it? Like, I saw there was another cinema day in Riga that you can get tickets for 2.99, but at this point, I'm not sure if all my medical bills are gonna be covered by my insurance. So I'm like just kind of waiting, because I also want to go to AnimeCon this weekend. And I'm like still like, will the hygienist take my money or is it gonna take my insurance? I have no idea. I wish they said on their web pages if they take my insurance or not, but they never have anything about like, oh, we take this insurance. When's the hygienist review? It's probably gonna come on Friday if I stream on Friday. Mother and child. I think that's also safe, so don't worry. Ah, she's an entity together with her child. Okay. The shaking earlier was really scary. It sounded like something collapsed outside the station. Yeah. Get your booty up, girl. Get it up. Get up. Jen. Okay. Pay the doctor with anime merch. I wish that was an option. Actually, no, I want to keep the anime merch. I want my merch. Okay, I like this top. Cute. I think I would just add a little sewed in line or like a little bow or like a little string to tie that part together below the boobage, because it's nice to accentuate your waist. Why are you locked up? Why? It's kind of killing me that they're all perfectly sitting in a line. That's so Japanesey. I feel like everyone's in a line. I wonder if it's okay that I'm here. Misako. A Takopi acrylic keychain should be enough for an x-ray. I wonder, would even like Latvia know about Takopi right now? Are you cosplaying for the con? I wish I could. I don't have a cosplay. I really want to cosplay Elisa from Tekken 7. Or like Jean from Genshin Impact. That would be pretty cool. Actually, Genshin Impact has some cool as heck designs that I'd like to cosplay. I've never cosplayed. I do want to try it. But also, I'm also like, oh my god, I am a 28-year-old woman. Is it not too late for me? It's just like my brain thinks about my mom telling me that a lot of things I want to do. She's like, ah, you're too old for this. I want a Lego set. You're too old for this, only kids play with Legos. And I'm like, why did I not play with Legos when I was a child? I played off with like some knockoffs. And I just kept making the same old sad pyramid with all the like neon crazy colors, because those are like knockoff Legos. I worked overtime and stayed well past midnight last night. That's when I felt the earthquake. Strangely enough, I got all fidgety and couldn't sleep, but not sleeping and feeling like I have to do something probably isn't a good combination. That is true. Should cosplay as Gold Ship. I'll buy you a Lego set, please, Beta. When's the Mega Block stream? Mega Block? Oh my god, I feel like I've seen Mega Blocks. They have like these goofy ass Pokemon Lego sets that looks scary. Oh, Kanae. That's my girl. I think the stairs were there that lead us up, but I wanna... Man, looking at the train station entrance. Ah, as you noticed, we can go to the north side of the station. Okay. Ah, Father, how can you stay so calm like that? Don't worry about things too much. If you do, it'll affect you physically. He ain't wrong. It really does. I had no idea things would be like this. I'm scared of the aftershocks. I never thought they'd be this terrifying. I can't sleep in a place like this. Yeah, that's an outside. Is there anything interesting in here? Some brochures. I don't think this is a safe place to stay in with all these items lying about. Water dispenser. Oh, there's no water in there. I've never run anything resembling a shelter before. I'm not familiar with a lot of these things. I'm tired. Feel you, man? Hello, I'm the station master here. The earthquake yesterday morning caused the railroad to collapse. The train was stopped but got caught in the shaking. It's currently derailed. That's not factoring in the injured passengers and evacuating residents. Honestly, we can't take care of this situation all by ourselves. I know there was... Oh. There was a man here. There are a lot of people who can't return home near the platform, and the shutters was activated by accident closed. And because of the mess the earthquake created, the shutters handle's gone now. I wonder if I dropped the shutter handle at the platform while I was leading passengers. We're already experiencing difficulties and feeling tension in this situation. I feel bad as a station employee. Gold Ship's going through a depression period and needs support right now. Wait, what? Is Gold Ship actually going through a depressive period? What the hell? I thought he was doing good. There are way older people cosplaying. It's okay. I get you though. Gotta have this confidence to do it. Exactly. What's your opinion on women showing cleavage and legs in workplace? Well, cleavage and legs. I can't be a hypocrite because I sometimes show something sinful too. I show my shoulders. I have a few tops that show my shoulders. Like, they're like off the shoulder kind of tops. And I'm like, you know, they look hot on me. But like, I don't know, maybe my shoulders are driving people nuts. But I usually just like, if I have that stuff on, I usually sit in the corner away from everyone else to hide my sinful shoulders. But cleavages, I'm not sure. Like, I don't think cleavages are work appropriate. But like, if you don't really work with clients and you're not trying to seduce your coworkers unless they're like into seducing, but like maybe do that outside of work hours. But should I actually say that? Because I did flirt with my previous coworker during work hours, so maybe I should not be a hypocrite for that. Hypocrite? Is it hypocrite or is it a hypocrite? I have no idea. His stablemate passed away? No, that's sad. Yeah, how scandalous. That is pretty scandalous, honestly. But yeah, first one. Hypocrite. Okay, hypocrite. The shadow's close. Doesn't look like it can get to the other side from here. Where could he hid the thing? He said something, but like, how could I even get through there? He said he dropped it somewhere. And because of the mess the earthquake created, the shutter handle is gone. I wonder if I dropped the shutter handle at the platform while I was leading passengers. How would I get there? Because the wall is shut. Is there another way to get up there? Looks like I can oh, okay, we can. Well then climb up, woman. Do you need an invitation? Looks like I can climb to the top of the storage room. Go on. You can do it. I believe in you. Are you gonna do any climbing? Okay, finally. Hypercriticality. Yeah, exactly. MFW, I hit a hypocrite for massive damage. Yes, and yeah, cleavage. But yeah, to be fair, sometimes I'm like, is this bordering to a cleavage? Because I don't really have much of a cleavage. But I can have a cleavage if I wear the correct top for that, you know? Even for having a modest size. And I'm like, is this too much? But you know, I usually cover up with my jean jacket anyways. But that's why t-shirts is the safest way to go. Or like blouses. Yeah. And showing legs, I don't actually mind showing legs at work. But I'm usually like, should I wear shorts that are a tiny bit shorter than the skirt to work? Wait, actually, yeah, a tiny bit shorter than the skirt to work. Because, like, I have these cute shorts. They don't show my butt cheeks, but they are kind of short. And I'm like, maybe not, Flam. Let's just wear pants. Because in reality, I know when I go to work, there's gonna be AC, and AC is gonna murder me. So it's better I have pants on, because I'm freezing most of the time at work. Ooh, what's this? Oh, shutter handle. Okay, that's where it was. Nice. Ooh. Look how I just jumped off. Yep. Hey guys, anything? People who can't go home. The train's stopped. I can't go to work nor go back home. I saw the news earlier. It talked about people who were stranded and couldn't return home after the earthquake. That is true. Me with my screwdriver that holds the upper half of metal sphere accidentally slips. Honestly, yeah, I get that. I also have that. Honestly, I wish I had a screwdriver. I have to fight with coins. And sometimes the coin is not thin enough for some of the screws I need to unscrew. So I'm like, oh man, I really need a precision screwdriver. So my coworkers are showing legs and cleavage. They're trying to seduce me. Is that what I'm meant to take from that? No! I'm just saying, maybe it's just not work appropriate. It's not about seduction, you know? It's also about being an office siren, but like, you know, I watched like 2 videos about the office siren epidemic. Well, not really epidemic, but there's like some influencers who've never worked a 9 to 5 job in an office. And they're like, oh my god, I wish I could go to the office just so I could wear this kind of cute outfit. But in reality, you're gonna get kicked out for that kind of outfit. Like, we have been told off, like not me specifically, one of my previous coworkers in the Norwegian group, they got told off for wearing sporty pants, like, I'm not sure what's the word for it. Was it trainers? Sweatpants? Sweatpants. It was sweatpants. And he got told off for sweatpants because it's inappropriate to wear at our office. You need to wear at least pants or jeans or something. Sweatpants are unacceptable. While I guess jeans are fine. I've seen actually people wear really, really short shorts, shorter than my shorts, and even skirts as short as my shorts. And I'm like, like maybe it's not that bad. I guess if it's summer, you're allowed, maybe. But usually I'm not sure. Yeah. I think it's more about following what your work sets out for you. Where's your seatbelt? I remember the people who didn't make it out from the apartment in time wanted me to request help for a rescue. Make a call to ask for rescue. I told the person on the other end that Enishida apartment is flooded and there are people who are left behind. Enishida apartment, understood. I'll contact the rescue team on my end. Thank you for reaching out to us. 10 moral points. Let's go. You also can't get back? Why don't you sit down nearby? Looks like she's hugging her thighs and sleeping. What if he runs to the office every day? What then? Should he change his pants when he gets to work? Maybe. Consider conservative VTuber Flamella strikes again. No. Are jorts okay in the office? Jorts. Let me check what are jorts. Jorts. Jort? What is this? Jorts. I guess this would be allowed in the office. They're long enough. They're at the knee. Like I've worn jorts, I guess, but they're not like wide. They're like pretty skinny jorts, I guess. Because they like reach over my knee to work, but then I feel like a country bumpkin and I'm like, maybe this is not a bank vision, so I just kind of stopped wearing my I guess skinny jorts because I'm like, I don't really want to feel like a country bumpkin because I feel like my jean jacket already makes me like a country bumpkin. But I don't want to be conservative. I'm just trying to think like I feel like in the office area you should be just a bit careful. Shutter handle. We're gonna use the shutter handle. Guess I'll just have to take his pants off. I wonder if that's appropriate. Yeah. To be fair, there is one coworker who came in with these his sporty clothes because he was like gonna go to the gym during work hours because since he was learning Norwegian and stuff, and he's like an attractive guy in general in my opinion, and he walks in with those and I'm like, damn boy, and they don't let me wear shorts at work supposedly and you can come in like this. I felt like one of those people, you know, one of those creepy guys drooling over ladies. But this was vice versa, so I'm like, oh my god. I understand. I will hide my shoulders. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I understand what I do every time I reveal my shoulders. It's like, oh. But yeah. But sadly, the attractive guy is the guy who does the Nazi stuff. Oh my god. I can't really complain because he takes me home sometimes. Like he gives me a ride home with another coworker. So I'm like, yeah, I can't complain. Shoulder reveal when? Never. That's only for my OnlyFans. OnlyFans that are never gonna happen. But yeah. You know, you don't mess with the guy who salutes you. Um who knows where you live and who's hot, you know. It's always like that. Those people, man. It's always the hot people who are problematic. Maybe that's why I'm so problematic. I'm too hot. I wonder if it's okay that I'm here, Misako. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did talk with these peoples. So, what happened here? Did we not open the shutter? Yeah, we opened this shutter. Do I need to go the other side to open the shutter? But yeah. Dude, why are they all sitting like that? I don't know, man. Maybe they're depressed. I would also be depressed, honestly. Do they need another? I need another thingamabob that does the thing. Oh, bro's passed out. Where to find another thingamabobby? Investigate.
ここも塞がってる。思い切り押したら動いたりしないかな。もう少し強く押せればどかせそうなのに。そうね。あと2人、誰かに手伝ってもらえれば。
They're sitting that way so the pathway isn't blocked for anyone needing to get through. That is also true, but they could also be getting through, man. They could also be getting through. Okay, so we need 2 more young, strong men. Or maybe women. Maybe the women are the kick-ass ones. So we need to find the strong people. Are these guys even gonna do the travel across this place? Yep. Hey, buddy. You seem main character-y. You have the black hair, the bland look, and a cardigan. You could be a main character. Wanna help out 2 ladies? Give it up, Lamb. Joins the sit-down chats. Never. Never. But yeah, when I think about it, I, in general, like going back to the cleavage and leg thing, I don't really care about it. I more just care about it to the point that the HR don't get me in trouble for wearing way too revealing clothing. Because sometimes I like put on a tighter top, which is really cute, and I'm like, is this good? Am I gonna be told that I'm dressing too sexy even though I have no cleavage? It's just like a tight top. I'm like, nah, it's fine. If anything, they would tell me off for dressing sloppy. That's why I've been wanting to like improve my clothing, because like most clothing that's like very, very cute, it's more frilly and not really office wear. So and like I really want to get some nice cute blouses or whatever for work. I want to feel bank appropriate. That would be pretty nice. My actual OL arc. Which of you want to be my help? None of you. If anyone found out I was taking this to my company, wait, hey. Oh, thank you, you saved me. Received Tango Mask. Nice, we got the tango mask. Everyone's sighing a lot. That they are. That they are. And then I will who's gonna help me with pushing the sign? How did you get up on there? Wait, buddy, who are you? Are you an anime character? Trying to only pass through here, but like, why are we not asking anyone? Why are we not asking anyone to help? Ando yelpe mai, onegaishimasu. Yup. I think after I finish one of these games that I'm playing currently, we could do like a language learning stream. If it's not October by the time I'm done with these games. I am down to try learning or relearning Japanese. I could do Norwegian, I could do Russian, and I could try Spanish, Espanol. Because Espanol is kind of sexy. I will not deny the sexiness of Espanol. Hey lady, you seem able. Could you try and help me? Do an English learning stream. Honestly, at this point, I might need one. Recently, I've been feeling like such a dummy when talking English. Oh yeah, I don't actually think I mentioned this. One of my the closer new coworker moms I'm with, she was telling me how her husband has been trying to learn English because he's going up in the ranks in his life and in his workplace. And he does not know English. He has been learning multiple years, but he can't learn English. And she had told me, she was telling the husband, oh, like, I have this new young coworker. She can help you learn English maybe through Zoom. And she was like pitching me the idea. I'm like, actually, not too against it. Because like extra money. And I'm kind of good at English when Latvians are in the picture. I don't know why, but with other people who know English, I'm not so good at English. It's like, they're gonna understand what I mean, you know? But with Latvians, my peak English comes out. Like I give in the tone of proper English. Here I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Knowing English sure would be nice. Yeah, guys, I don't even know what language I'm using to speak with you. Who's gonna help me? Who's gonna help me, please? Tasukete kudasai. I need help. Come on. Come on. I need your physicality. Are you the light object? Oh, no, you are not. Who are we? Oh, wait. Maybe we need to ask the people here. I need you. I need you, man. Oh my god. I need you. He's tired. I thought you were real, man, and I could ask for your help. But y'all are just depressos. I need people with muscles. Who are you pointing that finger at? Okay. Who is gonna help me? I need 2 people. Could there be like new people showing up? Your sedan may be broken, but your will should not be broken, so help us. Push the sign. My house. Spanish sexiness varies on which Spanish you learn. Which Spanish is the sexiest? Tell me. That's always how it feels, fun. Exactly. Mom is clearly using telekinesis via Streamlabs. Exactly. Oh, so that's why I start floating every time I watch her scenes. Been wondering about that. Need strong woman. I might. What do you mean floating? Am I sending you to heaven, Void? I'm scared now. To me at my age. Elderly woman, would you like to be a boss and help me? Oh.
ちえみ、そんなに泣かないで。
新しいのまた買ってやるから。
Not Kuchan.
どうかなさったんですか？娘が大切にしているぬいぐるみを家の中に置いてきてしまって、潰れた家の中に取りに行くと言って聞かないんです。
このままだと目を離した隙に取りに行ってしまいそうで。
Save Grandpa. We're going for Kuchan, not Grandpa.
心配でこちらもうかつに休めないんです。
I love how they're like, if I look away from her, I'm scared she's gonna go after her. After the Kuchan. But like, what are they doing? They're looking away from her. I feel bad for the kid. I'll get a stuffed animal. I'll go help it. I'll go help us remove the rubble on the railroad. Yes.
私がぬいぐるみを取ってくるので、ホームの瓦礫をどけるのを手伝ってください。
おお、ありがたい。もちろん手伝います。申し訳ありませんが、よろしくお願いします。
でも正面からは入れそうにないし、どうすればいいんでしょう。
It's okay. I got my ways. I'm just gonna hop on there. Can I not hop on there? Sorry. Sorry, mate. Are we gonna use the boat? Yes. No?
お前前に会ったやつだよな。
I'm Kumazawa.
わしだ。
You're the convenience store manager. You're safe. You're the one who overcharged for bentos. I remember the despicable.
あら、あなた、法外な値段で弁当を売っていた。
Kashan? That's blackmail. No, it's fair trade. It's not blackmail. It's fair trade. I do something for you and you do something for me. It's not a threat.
いや
Kachan. What's Kachan? Is it blackmail?
他人の空にだ。ところでお前たちバールを持ってないか。あの金庫をここまで運んできたのはいいんだが、鍵を開けても扉が
Why
開
did you
けているよう
turn
で開かん
British?
のだ。
I have no idea. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes the British in me comes out and I hate it. I need to like quiet it down.
大事なものが入っているから、
This
なんとか
guy.
取り出したいんだが。どこかでバールを見つけたら持ってきてくれ。
I will give the crowbar to your face, buddy. You scammed me like twice. Strengthen ties with the villainous Kumazawa. I don't want to strengthen my ties with him. I mean, ties? Oh, why did it sound like I said thighs? Ride the boat? Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Save Kumazawa. I don't think that despicable man can be saved, but I sure can try. This is why, well, like my previous coworker from the Norwegian group had an idea of maybe us, the Norwegian group, going on a boat ride. And I'm like, I was thinking like, this would involve me needing to paddle, and there's no fucking way I could. Well, I could learn, but we would die until I learn, so it would be kind of too late. But I would be actually down to try anyways. But at that point I was like, I would probably die. Sumimasen, I would die with you guys. I don't trust me or you. Well, it would be kind of fun. Because they were like thinking, he was thinking canoe. Oh my god, why am I so bad at English? I used to be better. Oh my god. Canoe? Kanche? Can you stream Splatoon? Never. On the outside I'm white, but spiritually I'm British. Never. I've been infected with the British kind. Oh my god, that teddy bear is massive. Don't worry, girl. I'm gonna get you. We're gonna get Kuchen. And yes, when you get the British, you're gonna die. It's kind of terminal. There's large teddy bear. Stuff the teddy bear in the backpack and take it. How am I good? The teddy bear is softer than I expected. It fits in the backpack pretty easily. How does that fit in your backpack? Search for the little girl's teddy bear. Yatta ne? Actually, I had such a funny thing today at work. I'm like, I take my box of things because like we have these little boxes, like plastic boxes you can put your laptop in and other things to put in your little locker. I do that. I'm walking with my box to the locker. There's like this one dude further away at the shoe shelves, and he's putting on his shoes and he's crouching. He looks at me. We meet eyes and I'm like, shit. It feels like a Pokemon battle has been like locked in. And I'm like, maybe it's nothing, you know? Plum goes, puts her stuff in the locker, goes to the elevators, he's waiting there. And I'm going to go press the floor 1, and he's like, oh, are you going to the floor 1? I already pressed it. I guess we're going together. And he's like throwing his hands around, and he has this like weird, quirky intonation, and I'm like, this feels kind of sus. Because first of all, we're Latvians. Latvians don't do this. Like, what are you doing? My brain is confuddled. If you were a foreigner, I would forgive you for starting a conversation with me while we wait for elevators. But if we're Latvians, we should be ignoring each other. We should awkwardly look away from each other and be like, we don't exist to the other person. The other person does not exist. But no, this guy's like, oh, hello. Like, oh, you're going for the first floor? Me too. What a coinkydink. And then I get in the elevator and he's like, yeah, I'm not used to all these new faces here. Which department are you in? And I'm like, oh, I'm in the international unit. And he's like, oh, you're one of ours. I'm like, no, not really. I'm in the payments. Otherwise, I know you, sir. And he's like, ah, okay. And then I was kind of escaping. Like, he was being nice, but I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. This feels sus. This does not feel Latvian. And I ran away. Even though, like, the guy was nice and everything. But the way he talked just kind of gave me panic. It's like, oh, panic. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this tonality. It's too high for me. Be a bit chiller, man. You're scaring me. No, it has to be Q-chan. Give it. Terminally British. He demanded a Pokemon battle. Low-key, like when we locked eyes for that 1 millisecond, I genuinely felt like shit. He saw me. We locked eyes. I can't escape, and I literally could not escape. Until the elevator door opened up at floor 1. Thanks for your help. I feel relieved now. If there's anything I can help with, please let me know. You'd like me to help with removing the rubble at the station? Of course, I'd love to help you. Okay, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, but we only have one man with us now. Do we need another woman or man? Also, my mom and my sister are coming to my apartment to stay over the weekend. The weekend after this weekend, and I'm like, shit, I need to hide my pride flag from the pride event I went and my pride t-shirt from my company. Like, I wonder, would they even understand if they saw like the company logo with the rainbow on? Would they get its pride stuff? But like, I've already hid. I'm like thinking, where could I hide it where I would not accidentally pull it out? Because otherwise I'm gonna get disowned. Make the criminal uncomfortable with a casual conversation. I can't believe she didn't save Grandpa. I'm trying. That's how I'll prevent from getting scanned robbed if I ever go to Latvia. Literally. So how long have you been a robber? Do you like it? Do you get benefits or insurance? Hide the pride, hang the shame, flag. Flam, you ever play Minecraft these days? Also love how my author tries to capitalize Minecraft, lol. I haven't actually played Minecraft in a while. The latest that I played Minecraft was probably last year in December, November. Because like, Sauduplucia was being a Minecraft influencer at that point. He was doing concerts with Minecraft videos and stuff like that, and then he was showing us his Minecraft building for Sauduplucia stuff. And that's when we played Minecraft a bit, but I've not really been into it too much recently. I kind of would be interested in Minecraft. It's just like not the way it was back in the good old days, you know, when we were me, John, and Sauduplucia and some other our common friends were in this one server called Minerap, and they had like this evil faction, the Bees. And they just kept raiding everyone else, and we had to, like, all the little villages that were people made were trying to, like, defend against the bees. And then they would often have, like, these fights with other people, and they even had, like, a beehive mountain thingy. It was nuts. But it was fun. I liked it. Weren't we the evil faction who kept betraying everyone? Maybe. Maybe we were. 12 hours Minecraft stream. No, I last played it like 1.7 or 1.8 version, but I recently picked it up again and it's been fun, even though it has a bunch of new stuff that I don't really get. Damn. Okay, old lady, what do you mean, beta? They added frogs and armadillos. What? What can you do with armadillos? Armadillos. I know you can make frog legs with frogs, but what can you do with armadillos? Oh, Ji-chan! It's an emergency. I'll help you.
それは大変。救助を手伝います。
助かるよ。とは言っても、これからどうすれば。正面からは入れそうにないし。
Dog armor? What do you mean dog armor? You're gonna put the armadillos on dogs? Oh my god, I can see him. Can we not climb? Or this is not safe? Do we need to somehow get with our boat there? But I feel like we can't. Because of the sign. Oh, I guess we can. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Ji-chan! We're gonna save you, buddy. No worries. Dog armor, wow. Just like Berserk. And dogs get variants. Oh! Or so I've heard, I don't know. Haven't most mobs they've been adding been kind of useless? Yeah! Like, I was kind of hyped to have polar bears. How do I save a Ji-chan? Oh, Ji-chan! Doko desu ka? How will I save you? Do you want a gray or reddish dog? Are there only two variants? I think I like my cats ginger and my dogs maybe a bit gray. Actually, talking about gray dogs, one of my neighborhood owners, like neighbors, I guess, has this dog which has like the most interesting fur ever, in my opinion. His head is like very gray, but it feels like he's wearing a jumper, but no, it's actually his fur. It's like fully like very light whitish gray kind of thing, and I'm like, it genuinely looks like he's wearing a jumper. And it's kind of cute, and his like legs also look different. Like the fur on his legs look different. I'm like, that's pretty cute. Building is leaning over and collapsing. I can make it inside if I move these crates. Move the crate. What the dog doing? I have no idea, but it's cute as heck. And it's very calm. It looks like he's just wearing a jumper, and I love it. Like the fur, it looks like it's wearing a jumper. It's unrelated, but I saw like some reel on Instagram recently about like who's gonna tell this girl, because like her cat had like this one spot below its nose, like black spot below its nose, and it also looked like it had like the Hitler hair, and then the cat also threw the salute, and I'm like, shit, it's Hitler reincarnated as a cat. It's like scheiße. Oji-chan, I'm sorry, but you went invisible. Oji-chan? I'm pretty sure I just saw you, but you disintegrated. Oh, here you are. Oh, hey, you there, help me. I can't move. My leg's being pinned by a collapsed lumber. I wonder if I can find a tool somewhere that can lift the lumber. Is there a tool? Where would I find a tool here? Do you guys have a tool that you can drop in through the little hole? It's literally Kittler. Camels too, and the sniffer. The sniffer. I've not seen camels at all because there's like no desserts around me. Ah, Kittler. It's him. He's back. We gotta get Kitlet. Oh no. Well, I done it wrong. Kitlet. It's like a piglet, but Hitler. That would be kind of funny. It could be like a light novel or like a manga with long names. My cat! Hitler was reborn as my cat or something like that. Where is a tool? Can I use myself? Because I'm a bit of a tool sometimes. Could we not use any of these sticks? Ride the boat. What could we use to help the guy? We don't really have a tool. I feel like there's some things we could use here. But my girl probably has only one thing she wants to use. Which might be a crowbar? Yeah. What else has been going on? I feel like I forgot to tell you guys something else that was funny, but I can't remember what. My cat is organizing all the neighborhood cats. Chat is normal. It's very normal, it's very normal. Yeah, they're gonna make it into one of those light novels with paragraph long names. Yes, I love those. When they also become anime, it's great. It's fantastic. But it's from the perspective of the cat. That is true. That is true. That would be cute. Where can I find something? This is why you should never be in a boat with Flamella. She's gonna just bump you in all the walls. Night of the Living Nya is a cat horror anime that's airing. What? A cat horror anime? Are you for realsies? Let me check. Let's check. Night of the Living Nyan. Nights of the Living Cats. Okay, maybe there's multiple names for this. Night of the Living Cats. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep this zombie apocalypse, but with cat. Not my cat. I would let them eat me because they're too cute, man. I would have zero survivability in a cat apocalypse. It's like, fine, you can have me. I will die in bliss at least. Hurry and get the crowbar. This little bitch. Okay, let's save in case I fuck up. Okay. Oh, speaking of, I've been watching this new anime on YouTube called Milky Subway, and it has a bunch of different language dubs. I also like the style a lot. Milky Subway, let's see. Milky Subway. Subway. Milky Subway, the Galactic Limited Express. Oh, the subway, the art looks nice. The art is arting. I'll put on a clip quickly just to listen to the voices.
What's wrong with you? Eric, come on, let's go.
Oh, this looks really cute, actually. This looks really cute. Bookmarking. The website's so short though, but I get why. Okay. Anyone here have a tool? I need a tool. 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 どこですか? どこですかよ? Oh, thank you. You're my tool master. There's a car jack. Take the car jack. Okay, he only has one tool. The car jack's definitely gonna help me. But where's the crowbar? Where can I? You're getting in my way of talking to this man. I really want. I still have to pay out my car loan. Damn, I was in another tab and thought she said Milky Subway. Of course, John. Of course you're hearing Milky Subway. I think I follow one of the artists. Lamb, watch Dun da Dun da Dun. Is Dun da Dun da Dun da Dun da Dun good? I feel like I think I saw a clip of the first episode and I'm like, is this gonna be like overly ecchi? Is it like overly ecchi? The exorcism song scenes specifically. Oh, okay, so there's the specific scenes that are good. I also need to watch the new romance anime. I need to see if that's gonna be like a good candidate, because like it's really hard for me to find romance anime that I vibe with today. Like the newest one I could vibe with was Wotakoi, but it's been a while. I think it came out during my university time. Do you have a tool? I can be your tool if you give me your tool. I just need a crowbar to help a really shitty man. Turn people without their tools. Okay, I'm gonna get your Gramps. Maybe I need to save Gramps and then they're gonna give me a crowbar, which would be stupid actually. Cause like, why would they have a crowbar and they not give it to me to help the Oji-chan? I think the main artist, Yohei, has a 3-year-old pilot episode on their channel. Ooh, new romance anime isn't toxic enough for you? No, not toxic. I like good main characters though. Which one was the Anichat? The new romance anime was... Oh, Kaoru Hana wa Rintu Saku. Kaoru Hana wa Rintu Saku. I know I read the manga a bit. It seemed cute because I think this is the one with the delinquent boy and the sweet girl. And the delinquent boy isn't actually that delinquent, he just has blonde hair as usual. But it seems like it could be really cute. That's one of my favorite things. The rough guy with the sweet girl. I would never know that because I'm the rough girl. I feel like there is not a feminine bone in my body. Dude, I've been listening to the Dun OP lately, even though I don't watch the anime. Creepy nuts go so hard. That is true. So romance anime, watch the 100 girlfriends who really love you. I kept seeing that name, but I'm like, this must be like a harem ecchi, right? Carjack. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Wait, should I collect the car jack? Can I collect the car jack? I guess I can't collect the car jack. I thought I could, but okay. Yeah, fam, it's wholesome as heck. Really? Yeah. Let me check. Let me check. 100 girlfriends who really love you. Oh my god, I can't type. 100 girlfriends who really love you. Let's see. My anime list, maybe. Kanche. Season 3? How many does it have? I only heard about it recently. Oh, they're blushing and they have heart eyes. It is a harem. Parody in school. I guess if it's a parody, it might be good. It seems like people also like it. It's like a decent evaluation. 770. I also need to like watch the anime with the failure heroines or something, like where the like NPC guy is hanging out with the rejected heroines. I need to watch that one because like the art looked so spanking good. It was so good. I actually also heard recently that Honkai Star Rail is gonna have an anime. But like, didn't they plan to have a Genshin anime also and it didn't like go through? Too many rejected heroines is good. Yes! I've been wanting to watch it, but like at some points I sit down and watch a bunch of anime and then I just like don't for a while. But like I should sit down and watch some animals. Can I ask for your help, young man? Young man, I am in need of your assistance. With your gray cardigan, please. Tasukete kudasai. I get it. You have a wife. Stop flexing. You can talk to me. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the old person. Thank you so much for helping me. I didn't think I was going to make it. Can you talk to me now? Huh? Huh? Come on, talk to me. I think Kana is actually ruining it for me. Come here, can I? Come here. I need to talk to this old man. Not old man, but young man. Why is the wife hogging the thing? I need this guy. I can't... Oh, thank you for saving my grandpa. Oh. Okay. Tomie. Kanae. Tomita. Please. Get bent. Tiny bit. I'm pretty sure I need this man for my quest. That's why the game made me help him. Oi, 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 oi. No, impossible. Is the game really just not gonna let me have him? Yeah, I heard they planned on Genshin anime and then nothing after. Dark Knight anime is good apparently. Oh, they have an anime? I had no idea. I've had multiple songs from Dun the Dun Dun on daily playlist for a while now. Also the OP for To Be Hero X. Crazy skill show. I'm sorry! I'm trying here. Stop roasting me. To Be Hero X. Ooh. Ooh, this looks styling. This looks stylish as heck. Okay, I'm getting all the good anime suggestions here. Finally! Thank you for helping me. I owe you a lot. What? You'd like me to help remove? I'll get ready so I can help you at any time. Okay, nice. Can you help me now? How did I do it now? Was it thanks to like tabbing out and tabbing in? Okay, let's just go get the rebels. Let's go get the rubles. Anime watch along when? I'm not sure how it would work. I've seen some VTubers doing watch alongs before, but it ends up being just like, you know, VTuber on screen, no, none of the show on the screen for obvious reasons. Would be kind of fun. Not sure how down people would be. Let's move the rebels. Apparently it's the same studio who made Arcane. I still never could get into Arcane. I watched like one episode and it just did not grip me. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Dubbed hentai I watch along when? You can hope. You can hope, John. I am a wholesome VTuber. Wait, I need a drink. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Maybe I need eye drops. Otherwise I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm getting a headache because of the glasses and I need my eye drops, so be right back. Oh my god, trying not to trip. Wake up, Mr. Freeman. Did you find a crowbar? I did not. Where is the crowbar? That's for a different site. I had a similar thing with Cyberpunk anime. I only got through one episode. Oh, I never even tried it yet. I still want to try Cyberpunk anime. Okay, let's push it out. God damn. It's such an icky feeling when I do the eye drops. Oh my god. Again, I don't know why, but every time I do the eye drops on stream, it always feels like when it hits my eyeball, I can taste it, like on my tongue. I don't know why. I don't know how it happens, but it happens. Gosh darn. Now go back to the other staircase with the open shutters and speak to the grumpy looking officewoman. Take the crowbar from her. Nice. Okay, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate for the cheat. Oh, I forgot. I have a controller. That's why all the controls are weird, because my pillow was pressing on a controller. Grumpy woman. Grumpy? Staircase. I don't have a grumpy woman. Man, I don't know what it is, but Cyberpunk anime really hit so hard for me. Those CDs, other stairs. Oh, okay, good too. Found the band Health of it, which dominated my playlist for like half a year. Ooh. Plan confirmed. She has eyes on her tongue. Don't tell the FBI. They're gonna test on me. But do you never have this like... It just like went in like the little part of my eyeball, like the not eyeball but like the eye opening, and it felt like it just went up in there, man. Boy. Hey you, could I ask you to throw this away? My father wants me to take over his business sometime. He puts this in my backpack without asking me. It's pretty heavy, so I don't want to take. Tusen tack. Tusen tack for the crowbar. Thank you, John, for the info. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Here you go, bitch. I should have sold it to him for 10,000. Eyelids? Not really eyelid. It's like the sharp angled part of the eye opening. It felt like it just like drooped through there into my tongue area. I don't know. Maybe we have taste in that part. I don't know. I don't remember, but I didn't finish episode 1. Okay. I should... Oh, received 1 moral point. You don't deserve much, huh? I finally brought the safe here, but there weren't many valuables inside. This is your safe, isn't it? What are you talking about? This is your safe. What are you talking about? This isn't mine. When did I say that? Ahaha. See what's next valuable is. This guy. I help him and he does this. How dare he? I think your sinus is connected to your eye depth. Maybe, actually, because it does feel like when I droop it in on stream, it always goes to the sinuses, maybe, and closer to the back of my mouth also, and I'm like, oh my god. Interessant. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is the way. The dangerous way. But we go forward. It's gonna start making noise. It's gonna start rumbling. I can tell. Or not. It was the moral thing to do. It gave 1 more moral point after all. That is true. Oh. Is this the toxic Yuri thing I've heard about? I still don't get toxic Yuri. I just like wholesome Yuri. I don't know all the jazz about toxic Yuri, man. I like cute girls being cute with each other. Pretty nice song. What about Doom Jury? What do you mean, Doom Jury? What do you mean? Gomenne? Why? Our Lord and Savior. What do you mean? There is no... Did you win? Did you finally report the disaster? I did report the disaster of the apartment buildings. Kanaya and I began walking on Railroad East from Inishida Station. According to Kanaya, her fiancé Tomoya's company should be close to Surin Park. What are we gonna do if we actually find out that Tomoya is having an affair? Like, he says he had a business trip, right? Or something? What if he's there with another woman? After telling her that I encountered the earthquake nearby Surin Park, we headed back there. Survived the second day after the earthquake. Nice! Second day! Second day was so fast. Guy, does Girl Last Tour count as Doom Jury? Does Girls Last Tour? Let's check. Girls Last Tour. Girls Last Tour. Oh? This could be a Doom Jury. Wait, is this... Where does this look? Where does this look? Like... What was it? It gives me similar vibes to Made in Abyss. Yeah, it looks very much Made in Abyss. Girl Last Tour is on my to-watch list. It does seem Yuri adjacent. We followed the tracks and headed east. We got tired and stopped for a moment. When I looked up, I saw the collapsed station blocking our path. Save? No. We're gonna continue playing for 1 hour more. We're gonna get more progress. But guys, I still can't believe that the doctor visit today. I barely found out anything, which it makes sense because she doesn't really have anything to work with other my symptoms. But like, I paid 50 euros for 10 minutes, but at least my insurance covered it at least. Like for these kinds of types of situations, I at least have like 5k euros of insurance, so that's fine. But if I have to repeat it's many times, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Because I'll have to go back and I'll have to pay 50 euros again after I do the tests and everything. It's like, excuse me, maybe I should have been a doctor. It would have been so easy, guys. I would just tell people my hypotheticals and be like, yeah, I think this could be wrong with you, you know? Take these tests, but give us more money by doing tests. And yeah, that's good. You're doing perfect.
どうして俺は
どうして俺は WebMD. More game progress. Destruction is stupid, Yuri. Destruction is stupid, Yuri. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Distraction. Oh, okay, interesting. This looks like it could be slight abstract-ish art. Something like that. Stupid Yuri sounds right up my alley. I've actually been just watching one yaoi anime. But low-key, I'm really looking forward to going to the anime con. I still haven't bought ticket. I hope you can still buy them. Because I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can my insurance cover my hygienist visit? Why did I tell him to behave? My son could have made it safely without getting trapped if he'd gone outside immediately. No, son. My dad told me to carry out my mother's memorial shrine, but that's impossible. What's impossible? Everything is possible as long as you try. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Beans! He's a Beans fan. He likes British people. You walked here on the railroad, right? Did you come from Inishida Apartments? Yes, I'd like to go to the business district in the east, but the train station collapsed. I see, I'm Naoto Shimasugi. There's a tofu shop my father and I run if you turn here and go down Yaguruma Shopping Street. Are you hungry? If you go straight ahead, you'll find a parking lot where they set up a soup kitchen. Why don't you rest if you have time? We have to help each other out in times of need. I'm getting some tofu from the shop now. I can't go with you, but mention that I invited you and you'll be welcomed in. See you later. See you later, Beans. That's why I took a bunch of health classes in uni. Wow. I sure am hungry. I'm so tired from walking around all day too. Let's rest for a while. Okay. Dang, so many people. Okay, street art. Save. Damn. This is clearly a scam being scam sub-story. No, never. This is Yakuruma Shopping Street. It's old, but it used to be quite lively until yesterday's earthquake, that is. The building barely survived, but the equipment and materials are in complete disarray. I wish I had organized them more frequently. Aww. Well, all of the bottles of alcohol broke. What a huge loss. All of the fish went bad from the heat. What a huge loss. I used to come to this candy shop a lot when I was little. I thought it might close eventually, but to see it end up like this. This is a pharmacy, but the Yamanote people have bought mostly everything. Sorry for being sold out. It's been great for business though. Aww. A lot of the old houses in Shitamachi were made from wood, so the damage is especially awful. That made me think of Gintama Gintoki. And which reminds me, Genshin Impact is gonna have Gintoki's voice actor for Varka. It's so hard saying the V in English. Varka. For Varka, yeah. And I'm excited because I love Gintoki's voice actor. But honestly, not cry. Region is making me want all the characters and it's killing me. We've worked hard and somehow made it this far. This is what our shop is like now. The children are still young though. I'm worried for the future. When it comes to yaoi, I've only watched Given and Yuri on Ice, if that counts. Oh yeah, I watched both of those. I have a Banana Fish on my to watch though. Oh, I watched Banana Fish too. I also read some, but I don't remember any of the names. I remember a really good one about a band, but that one was cut short because the author passed away, sadly. Dang, I feel like I've also read a manga about a band, like a guy's making a high school music band, but I'm not sure if that's the same one. I don't really think it was meant to have mainly gay vibes. It was like it was like free. Like it's kind of gay because it's just bros being bros, but like kind of thing. Any interest in Yakuza Like a Dragon games? Oh yeah, I do. I have Yakuza 0. I played Yakuza 1 on the PS2 emulator in university. That was pretty fun, other than like deflecting bullets with a tray. That was awful. My treasures are... Yeah. I do expect to stream Yakuza 0 sometime though. That power shut off. All the meat's going to rot. Oh yeah, I actually have Like a Dragon Ishin. The one with the Shinsengumi. Like the like Majima and Kiryu and all the other people from the modern times being the Shinsengumi. I also wanted to stream that. The one I'm talking about was Death Quite Gay, so we probably read different stuff. Ah, okay. The meat's going to rot. Stop arguing. You're from Yamanote, aren't you? Did you really come all this way to pick a fight? Of course not. There was that awful earthquake, and I got concerned with how Yamanote was doing. These Shitamachi punks. Come on, guys. Hey, knock it off. This is no time for a fight. Yeah, knock it off, guys. Those people have been fighting since they bumped into each other. I get that people are on edge, but this is ridiculous. This is the fruit and vegetable shop. Sorry, but we're closed for today. Oh. Honestly, next time I buy chicken, I'm gonna try the American way and wash the chicken. I hope you're happy, Americans. I'm gonna wash my chicken with water, not soap, just water. Wash it with bleach? Are you crazy? The spin-off. Yeah, I have Like a Dragon Ishin, the spin-off. I have Yakuza 0. I'm not sure if I wanna get the remakes. Oh. Though I do wanna see Majima being his crazy self in HD. Oh, you could go in here. Oh, it's you. I'm busy prepping for the soup kitchen at the moment. Sorry, but could we talk later? Sure thing, buddy. I'll go explore. How did his store survive? Some cup noodles. Cup ramen. Oh, do we have anything? Do I get bean shirt? Boys school uniform. And boys school hat. Shit. Okay. Can we eat anything to reduce stress? Items. Cosmetics. Oh. Anything. Oh. Okay, we drank. Let's take the other piece of clothing. Once the Yakuza Dead Soul stream, I wish I could! I wish! I've been looking for the PS3 Majima zombie game forever, but it's so expensive because it's like rare, isn't it? Gosh darn, I really want it. I really, really want it. At least it's nowhere expensive as Dragon Guard 3. Dragon Guard 3 and the special edition, I forgot. Was it not ported to PC? Dead Souls? I don't think it was. Or was it? Don't give me hope, Stealthy Koopa, but let's see. Yakuza Dead Souls. All I see is Reddit. Is Yakuza Dead Souls as bad as they say? Unpopular opinion, but yes, it is. Story and side stories are entertaining enough, but the gameplay is the worst third-person shooter I have ever seen. Yeah, it's only for the PS3. Even if it's bad, I want it, because zombies and Majima is great. Majima. Okay, I probably did that on purpose by accident. It kind of reminds me how I was saying World of Warcraft, like the abbreviation today. I met two of my coworkers, and one of them, like my previous Norwegian coworkers, and one of them is like, "Oh, Flam, you like, when are you gonna play World of Warcraft?" Because he like dying, we could like schedule times when he could like play together and stuff, and I'm like, no, that's true. But I'm low on money right now. He's like, "Where's your money?" I'm like, medical bills, problems, trips. A trip I'm saving money for, and stuff like that. But I might get some. Wow. I kept calling it wow, and it pissed off my Portuguese coworker. He's like, "Blam, it's not wow, it's." I can't even pronounce how he said it, but it was like a little bit more harder O, or like serious O. Wow, whoa, wow. I can't. I was doing it so much like wow. When are we gonna play wow? And I pissed him off. Did you tell him you were busy playing StarCraft? No, I can't lie. Damn, he dropped the hard O. He did drop the hard O. Okay, I wanna put on... What's the boys' uniform? Can I even wear it? Are they not gonna be, like, discriminatory? Where's the boys' school uniform? Equip. I look like a jolly old chap. Look at me styling. Oh, soup kitchen. What do you want? Oh, you met Naoto? Right, perfect timing. We're setting up a soup kitchen for everyone in Shitamachi. Could you help us out? I'd like to go to Yagurumu shopping street and request ingredients as soon as possible. Of course, if you do, I'll give you something to eat. Really, I have some free time. Really, thanks. I've been asked but looking after the fire and can't leave my spot. You're a lifesaver. My name's Mr. Nabe. We need cabbage, tofu, and pork meat. If you mention my name, they should understand. I feel like we're gonna get some rotten food. Electricity, water, gas, when will they be restored? At least give me an estimate. Never. Oh? So we need cabbage.
思い出の場所
Oh,
が
beans, man. I'm Noto Father Kuniaki. Thanks for looking after my son.
店
Okay.
はもうダメね。
Who do I need to talk to?
親父の代からの店が
I'm dying. Do they all wear this beans shirt? Oh, why are you wearing my clothes? Strangely enough, they suit you. Don't mind me, man. Reward hearts are for the future.
俺のコレクションが
Correction da.
商品を取り出せないだろうか。
Mention of the request. Ask about the earthquake damage. Bring it into the soup kitchen so we can eat it. It's request. Mr. Nabe did say I'll just rat at the shade. I'll bring him all the meat that hasn't ratted yet. Hello, fellow men. Why does girl in boy's uniform so good? That is true. That is true. It looks good. To be fair, women in men's clothing look good. You know, I watched a lot of drawn Yuri art where it's like girls in like these baggy like man dress shirts that are like bigger on them, and it's like dang, so sexy.
商品を取り出せないだろうか。
I'll fix them over. If it's Mr. Nabe, we can't say no. We pay the tax to be natural.
が何の用だ
おい、喧嘩してる場合じゃないだろう。
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, is that all? I think he asked for 3 things. Will some people bring multiple things? Oh, what was this? There was something here. Was there not?
俺のコレクションが
Was there not? Did I dream that there was like something I could interact with? Was I seeing things? Can I climb this? I guess there would not be a point.
暑いわね。
I should have dreamt that.
親父の代からの店が
もうダ
思い出の
メね。
場所が
そうなけなしの財産が
Okay. I'm going to the stores on the shopping street. There's a meat and tofu shop on the left and a fruit and vegetables shop on. You can't miss them. I did get the meat, the cabbage. So he wants me to get some tofu. 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 I guess this is not the tofu.
親父の代からの店が
Oh, yeah. Okay, tofu pound. Slam doesn't steal hoodies. Slam steal your whole look. Well, I wish I had someone to steal hoodies off of. None of my exes were
思い出の場所が
nice about it.
そうなけなしの財産が
Hello, sign. How are you? This kind of actually reminds me, like, my ex-boyfriends never were like, "You're never gonna steal my hoodie. I don't allow it." And I'm like, "Okay, you're missing out on unlocking some more sexy glam potential, but your loss." But they wanted to steal my pantsuit, which reminds me, I saw like a weird reels today where one woman revealed that at one point she realized that her husband was selling her used panties on Craigslist, and I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe it's like a side thing for men, but apparently he was selling her pantsuit on Craigslist so he could buy her a wedding ring or something, and I'm like, you're buying the thing with her property, man. It's like, what the heck? Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans. Doing good so far, Flam? How about you? How's the game going? It's going good. We actually are making progress. I'm impressed, honestly. Oh, you completed the request. Well done. All that left is Mama Shizuka. Could you go and call her and make a turn at the tobacco shop corner? She should be in the shop called Koi. Mama Shizuka is Shitamachi's best cook. If we add her flavors in at the end, the food will go from mere meals to superb cuisine. In an instant. Could the girl in blue stay behind and pour me some alcohol? So you'll go and meet with Mama Shizuka alone. I'm counting on you. Okay. Oh, poor Kanae. Just getting forced into this. I'll make preparations and wait here. So you go on ahead. I don't even know where the guys... The car was brand new. To think it'd be steamrolled by a terrain. Koi. That's an insane revelation. That's an even more insane reasoning. Exactly! I'm pretty sure, like, it might have just been an excuse, because imagine the brain, the thinking, the ideas of, like, I want to buy my waifu, I mean my girlfriend, an engagement ring. How do I get the money? Ah, yes, I stole her used pants. I would be livid, man. I would be livid. Okay, they feed up. Ooh, snack bar. Koi. Koi desu yo. Oh! Oh my god. I feel like the building would have most likely just come on me. Okay. Is it good? Okay. Hold your judgment. How much was he making? I don't think the woman said how much he was making per pantsu, but I heard from someone in the comments saying very confidently, oh, one used pantsu goes for 30 bucks, and I'm like, isn't that kind of cheap? Like, I'm not sure about the pantsu stonks in America, but like I feel like pantsu in America would be pretty expensive. So they only added like maybe $10, $15 of extra price on the usage of the pantsu. So I'm kind of like, kind of weird, man. You could have priced them higher. Like, I know feet picks go for $30 a pick, so you know, I feel like used panties have more how to say, I don't want to say value because I don't want to say that, but there's more usage, there's more mileage on those, you know? There was more effort put in there, unknowingly, but there was more effort. If it's like 500 per pair, to be fair, 500 per pair would be pretty good, honestly, but 30? That would be kind of meh. How much for the flamsu? None, because I need all my pantsu for myself, honestly. Woman looking up at the second floor. Dad, run, hurry! I'm not sure. Should I go further or should I just... That guy has a foot injury and needs treatment, but he can't get down the steps. I'm sorry to ask, but could you help rescue him? I'll gladly help out. One moral point. Alright then, catch him while he's coming down to lessen the impact. Remember, his left foot is injured, so try not to touch it. Alright, I'm letting him down. Left foot. Which foot is left foot? His... Is it his left foot or is it my left? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so his left is... that left. His left is my right. Currently. Where did you come across Panzer? A YouTube video? Oh, it was on Instagram Reels. Like, sometimes when I don't have anything to do at work, I just scroll Reels, even though I just don't do it much at home. Other than sometimes I jump into the I jump into the mood of scrolling and sending every video to John, and John never watches them, probably because I oversend too many. I'll catch him with all my strength. I sort of catch him in less than I cut corners because this is annoying. I sort of catch him. I catch him with all my strength. I think it's gonna hurt him though. I involuntarily stagger because the impact was unexpectedly strong. Then I cling to the guy's waist. I cling to the guy's his was it his left foot? I think it was his left foot, so let's grab right. Thanks to you, we were able to rescue him safely. I really appreciate your help. I'll take him to the evacuation shelter. Thank you for helping. See you later. Thank you so much. An Instagram reel. Well, is your left foot broken or is my left foot broken? Exactly! It would help if you didn't end them while I'm at work. Some of us have to work at work, you know. I'm sorry. But wait, do you watch them when I send them on a weekend? Everything's a district. Oh, never seen you before. Come to steal from my nearly empty property. I'm just kidding. Actually, you came at the perfect time. I'm searching for valuables from the house. Could you help me out? I decided to help him clean up. Big help. 1 moral point. While cleaning up this attic, I found a picture of a man with a woman. She appears to be his wife. Oh, I've been looking for this. You really helped me out. It's a small, but please take this. Oh my god, the light. As a small appreciation of a token of my appreciation. Oh my god. Reading is hard. I didn't think English is meant to be hard. When my mom coworker comes back from vacation, I have to remember to talk to her English because I promised to her that I would help her with English. I told her, okay, when you come back from vacation, I'm gonna start talking English to you. And she's like, really? Because like I think she's very excited to learn, so I'm gonna do my best to talk to her in English. I will do my best. But it's so hard to go in fully in English mode. The barber shop pole has fallen. Let's go to Koi. Konnichiwa, mom. I watch a lot of them and understand some of them. What do you mean you understand some of them? They're so understandable. Ara? Is she flirting with me with that voice? Oh my god, I think she's coming on to me. I'm kidding. Check if she's Mama Shizuka. Yes, that's correct. Mr. Naba asked me to come get you help it soon. I got tangled up in the drunkard, so I forced to ask you for I can't find you so I could get a meal at the soup. I wanted to meet you, Simon. There was nothing to that, so I was Mr. Naba. Alright, let's go. Oh, I have to take her along? Wait, let's explore here. My new babe. Oto-san, oh, Oto-san can't get out, I guess. Oyaji? My father lives in this house alone, but since the road collapsed, he's been at the evacuation shelter. I told my father to live with me, especially at his age, but he's stubborn and didn't want to leave his house. He relented once it collapsed, though. Okay, that's good. Oyajis need help. Oh man, this is too much. Where do I start cleaning? I have no idea. What business do you have in the back alley? There's nothing of interest here. I'm just in the back alleying away. Ooh, there's an item. Is that popcorn? Lantern Festival. Why? Oh, I said Latvian. Why? Oh my, I guess it would be. Oh, bonsai trees. That's pretty cute. Okay, let's go to the soup kitchen. Oyaji. I'm sorry about your Oto-san. Wait, there was something I could interact with. Bar? Let's go. let's save so we don't crash. That would be rather unfortunate. Okay. Is something just gonna collapse and we're all gonna die? Oh, I really like those little plates they taste test on. It's really cute. Oh no. Is he okay? Let's not cheat back then, Moji-san. No, 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 no. No war. Just love. Come on, guys. I eagerly replied that we can't forgive the Yamanote people. I calmly replied that I don't know the Yamamoto people. I would the question simply laugh. I calmly replied that I don't know the Yamanote people well. What a killjoy. See, they're busy. Violence, violence, violence. See, we need manpower. Of course, selvfølgelig. It's actually killing me. Like, I hadn't been doing... Your stomach condition went from full to very full. Not thirsty. Well, yeah. My Norwegian... I hadn't been using Norwegian at work for like a month. And then I've been randomly meeting my Norwegian coworkers who have to use Norwegian. And then they throw Norwegian at me. And I'm like, oh shit. Ja, ja, ja. Jeg forstår dere. Jeg kan snakke norsk. Ja, jeg nordmann. And stuff like that. It's like, yes, I am a Norwegian. I can speak Norwegian. Of course. I understand. Of course, selvfølgelig. Oh my god. I don't know if my house is going to collapse, but I've always lived here and I'm not leaving, not at my age. If it collapses and kills me, so be it. I guess he's like a captain. He's gonna die with the ship. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? I don't see any fire. Was I meant to go somewhere else? Was I meant to actually go forward? Maybe. Kanskje. Ooh, I really should order a Norwegian book though, so I can continue having a Norwegian knowledge. Because I do get Swedish emails at work, which is rather similar to Norwegian, other than like a bunch of exceptions, but you know, it's workable. I'm guessing we have to go through here. Honestly, all our tunnels in Latvia have so much graffiti in them. Loki was scary one time because like it's kind of a longer tunnel with like graffiti and like dim lights, and it was winter, so I'm just going through it alone. I'm like, oh my god, Loki's shitting my pants because I was alone, and I'm like, fuck, I feel like I'm gonna get attacked here. Where's the fire? Oh, here's the fire. Please, people are dying. People are dying every day, every second. Can I do anything about it? No. Bucket relay. Okay. Sorry, but could you help us out too? I gladly offer to lead and ask for the buckets. Everyone, bring me your bucket. Thank you. Start the bucket relay. Oh, this is kind of cute. The teamwork. I focus and splash the water on the flames. My hands slip and I throw the bucket. I suddenly become concerned with what's behind me. Flash on the fire. Hey. Is it getting smaller? Nice. It became black mush. Don't start fighting, buddies.
矢車商店街では木切れに火をつけて炊き出しをしていたそうですね。消防署ともまともに連絡がつかないのに大きな火事になったらどうするつもりだったんですか。
ちょっと待て。その言い草だとこのぼやがまるで俺たちのせいみたいじゃねえか。
違うんですか。
ヤクザファイト。
我々はこんな非常時に無神経に焚き火をするようなことはしませんよ。
ちょっとオーナー、そんな言い方をしなくてもみんな非常時で悪気があったわけじゃないでしょうから。
Exactly.
小庭さん、非常時だからこそですよ。悪気がないからといって
They didn't mean anything bad. They just wanted to show the love of beans. Let's not go in the thug fight. Try to mediate the conflict between the Shitamachi and the Yamanote people. Heckle one of the sides. Try to mediate. Class war, class war, class war. Shut up.
言わせていただきますが、下町には多少歴史があるようですが、閉鎖的で融通が利きません。この機会に改めていただきたいですね。
お前ら山の手はいつもそうやって俺たちを見下してやがる。協調性がねえのはそっちの方じゃねえのか。
やめてください。今は言い争ってる場合じゃないでしょう。
No time for wars. Omawari-san. There's no fire. There's just gonna be a fight, man. Looks like the dispute been settled for now, thanks to the police officer arriving. Why can't we be friends with the Shitamachi people? During the bucket relay, the people from both Shitamachi and Yamanote worked well together. Ah, pardon me, my name is Yoshimasa Nogiwa. I'm the sous chef for this Chinese restaurant, so what can I do for you? Ask about the relationship between the Yamanote and Shitamachi residents. I only came to this town a few years ago, so I don't know much about what happened in the past, but as you can see, the relationship's not very good. Sous chef. But there are great people from both regions. I truly believe they could become friends if the opportunity presents itself. If only. Also, battery? Battery? Doko desu ka? Doko desu ka? I feel like I heard someone say battery in this building, but I don't see the person. Was it a ghost? Is a ghost looking for a battery? Yokai? Doko desu ka? Yokai. I don't see any ghosts. There's so many people here. Too many people. How can I take care of them? Oh. Phone battery is dead. I should have bought a spare power bank. Cafe Hades. Damn. Damn, son. Oh, I can't crawl. Okay. I saw him went. Nice. He does seem like a venter. Irritated man. I can't connect to the internet or the phone lines. I need to know when the water and electricity will be restored. Mr. Matsuno owns Saikiro, but he also acts as a mediator for the locals. When there's trouble with Shitamachi, he usually becomes Yamanote's representative. Mr. Shimasugi, you mean from the tofu shop on the shopping street? He and Mr. Matsuno often butt heads. Thank you for the gossips. You were at the scene of the fire. My name is Matsuno. I'm the owner and the head chef at Saikiro. Thanks to you, it didn't burn down. But honestly, why did the people from Shitamachi lack common sense? What would they do if my restaurant burned down? Hehe. Wait, this is my house. You can't enter without my permission. What do you mean I can't enter without your permission? Isn't this a game? Is this not a game? What do you mean? Geological fault. A geological fault opened on the ground due to the earthquake. A fault in the geological steps? Okay. Wanna talk? I like how your skirt is glued to your butt. That's pretty nice. That's pretty dope. I should also put that to use. The electricity stopped and now my apartment's like a sauna. And after I sat through all those hiked up rents, getting an earthquake resistant place too. I feel you, girl. The housewives can't just go about their routines anymore. That's what they get for not wanting to help out. I'd hate to be like them. Oi, 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 don't be hating on the housewives. I've got some free time. Why aren't we allowed to go to the park? The children are loud and bored, but it's so dangerous at the moment. Maybe I should let them play outside. My children love to read and they're well behaved, even under the circumstances. It must be so hard having such restless children. I want to go home now. I'm tired of walking. There has got to be a ton of goods inside. I'd appreciate if they'd supply them. I was wondering if there was anything to purchase, so I came to check out Yurigasaka Marché, but it's closed because of the earthquake, isn't it? I haven't eaten anything since the earthquake. I like spending time alone, but not having someone with me during these times is a little difficult. I get you, man. I get you. The apartment almost collapsed and I hurt my leg. I want to go to the emergency shelter, but I can't move. I can give you a piggyback ride. I'm a strong woman in this game. In real life, my back would break, but I am a strong woman in this game. The vending machine's not running because there's no electricity. Ugh, it's so hot and my throat is parched. There was a tiny fire just now, but a lot of water was used to extinguish it. I hope we don't have a water shortage. They set up the soup kitchen in Shitamachi. I would have gone if you told me. A lot of buildings in Yamanote are new, so the damage wasn't awful, but I went and saw how Shitamachi was doing and it's just terrible. Yeah, that's pretty terrible, isn't it? This is why we need to get along. Especially during these troubling times, you silly goobers. Nice car, isn't it? It's because this is a wealthy residential area. Judging from the car, the owner probably isn't one of those Shitamachi people. What do you mean, one of those? Huh? You think you're better? You think you're better because you have a Porsche or whatever? Apparently the Chinese restaurant was on fire. I'm glad it didn't spiral out of control. I can't hold it any longer. I'm just gonna dig a hole and use that as a bathroom. Go ahead, buddy. Everyone has their needs. There's no shame in pooping in the outdoors. It's just gonna be a fertilizer for the grass. Hello. Hello, Ikal. Only Ikal. Ooh. Secrets. Secrets in my disaster game. Unbelievable. Let's get some of that weed. Blaze it, boys. Ooh. Imagine they tell me my butt's too big. Okay, no. I don't have a gyat. To be fair, that's a lie. Look at that cat. It's pretty big. Oh shit! So I can sneak in there. Nice. I'm gonna sneak in there and steal your shit. Wait, what car was that? Aw, look at that Neptune car. I love my Neptunes. Battery ga? Doko desu ka? Battery? Let's go sabotage his kitchen. I don't think that's the plan of the visit there. Like, why does he have such a back door here? It seems like counterintuitive to have this. If you want privacy. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, get your butt cheeks up. Oh, we used to have these like pumps on the street. Turn the faucet on. Maybe there's hasn't been restored yet. Leave. Okay. It's locked. Wonder why. Burnable garbage pile. Are we gonna find out that he was actually burning the trash? If I crawl like this, would he notice me? Is this a stealth game? Imagine him seeing all the like little footprints. I mean the knee prints, the footprints, and the handprints. Ara, I guess that's what we were meant to do. Arara. We're breaking and entering. Fellas, what do you do if you see a girl crawling like this in your yard? Nothing, you just respect her grind. What kind of silly question is that, John? The way the character crawls reminds me of certain camera angles on some games. I wonder what games you're thinking about. Oh, I think there's something I could get. There's some clothing I could get. And then he's gonna be like, oh, you're wearing my clothes. How dare you? I want to get in. Is there a way? If I get up, am I gonna get in? Or is he gonna catch me? Catch me outside. I can't get in there. Can you steal their bike? They did not let me steal their bike. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, we got in. We got him, boys. Or not. How do we nick off? I feel like we need a key to open the door. I need to steal his, like, keys or something. Is this gonna be like a stealth mission? We go from the back and try to get his keys. Is there anything there? Oh? Oh, I can crawl through? Nani? I didn't know. Sure felt like I could crawl. Oh. Oh. Am I meant to do this? I have no idea. Any secrets? Where am I? I am I am stuck in the bushes. Let's slowly approach them. Didn't players of ZZZ got made their camera angles got blocked? Oh, I think in Genshin Impact they also have like the little censorship if you're trying to angle on the butt. They're like, nah bro, you can't do that. You can't angle on the butt. Okay. Where could the key be located? I thought I could sneak up on him and take it from his pocket like a true rogue thief. Oh, talking about rogues. I mean TTRPGs? Yeah, TTRPGs. One of my friends is finally gonna be hosting Cock. You know, Call of Cthulhu. I've been waiting for that ever since 2017. He wanted to do a game that time, but then things happened and he didn't feel it, which is fine. And now he wants to make another one, a new one. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for the Cox, man. Alright, that happened. Really didn't notice anything like that. It was a while back. It's locked. Okay. So nothing I can do really right now. Oh dang, that building is so ruined. Is there anything I can do here? No. We need to get more information on the weaknesses. Make him lose his key.
もう限界だ。大丈夫かな。
Oh, 10 more minutes and then I have to go sleep. Maybe get him to check faucet, then pickpocket. I wish I could do that, but I don't think I can do that in this game, sadly. Oh. I wonder what happened to the company. I tried calling several times yesterday, but I can't get in touch with anyone there at all. An earthquake hit right when I entered the train station. I started as the station collapsed before me. It was only a day ago, but I can't forget it. Makes sense, honestly. Okay. Station coffee. Aww. My routine consisted of eating breakfast at the cafe with a good book, then going to work after. Before I knew it, I found myself in front of the store today. The cafe is closed and the brains aren't running due to the earthquake, but I came anyway. I low-key wanted that. I low-key wanted that experience. I wanted to live in the city center so I would be closer to this like vegan vegetarian cafe where you could have like breakfast. And I'm like, yeah, I wanted that lifestyle. But I don't live anywhere near there, so I can't do it. I might actually try doing it maybe on a weekend. Something's gonna be breaking. I hear all the breakage noises. Hey.
いい車だろう?
いい車だろ? It is a really nice car though. I guess we gotta go back to the peoples of Yamanote. Or the first time Visa and MasterCard started their fulliness. Ah, yeah, that stuff. Kinda reminds me how all the British people are panicking about the prawn. No prawn for them. Or they must show their IDs.
ちょっといいかい?
Yeah?
僕がいない間に山手の方で火事があったんだよね。
Yeah?
実は僕、山手の人たちに炊き出しの誘いをしに行くように言われてたんだ。でも昨日の地震から初めてリエ、彼女に会えて嬉しくなって話し込んでいたら、火事が起きて。
これは話が長くなりそうだけど。
I listen seriously.
炊き出しのことを山手の人に伝えていたら、火事が起こらないように警戒できていたと思うんだよ。ああ、それに僕の親父とリエのお父さんが
Romeo and Juliet. They must come together to unite the families.
山手に行くのも禁止されてしまってね。だからこっそり会おうと思ってる。それで説得の打ち合わせをしようと思うんだ。そこで君にお願いがあるんだ。リエとこっそり会うためにこの手紙を山手に住んでいる彼女に渡してほしいんだ。
I willingly agree. I agree to learn. I support his love.
ナオトさんとリエさんを応援します。
I am the romance fan. I love the gestures.
表からは入れないだろうから裏側から入る方法を教えるよ。リエの部屋は2階の北側にある。裏庭から窓に小石を当てればリエがいいから出てくるはず。
Oh no. Oh no. Don't die, buddy. Don't die.
店はうちかな。じゃあお願いするよ。
Oh, first year Annie is actually exactly when I wasn't playing at all. Or the YouTube US using the ID verification stuff starting today. Oh goodness. I can't even imagine. Oh. Okay, run. I'm starting to get a bit better at avoiding getting knocked over. I know how to get to the building. I was ahead of the game.
いい車だろう。
いい車？車。
大丈夫かな。もう限界だ。
Oh yeah, guys, did you hear about the Sweeney drama about the jeans? It's actually killing me how people are mad and calling it Nazi propaganda. And I'm like, are these guys really just gonna think that anyone who talks about genes means eugenics? It's so different. I'm so like, what the fuck? I was so surprised how many people are like, this is Nazi propaganda. Blue eyes, blondes. Like, it's not like everyone, like not everyone, but like it's kind of a bit of a known thing that like a lot of people like blondes with blue eyes. I'm even like that. I like blondes with blue eyes. I know it's a crime. Apparently, to like blondes with blue eyes. Gosh darn. I didn't click on it. What was it? No clue about that. Pro-eugenic streamer. Plum is propaganda. Wait. If you guys don't know, we can watch the video. Oh. Beanie jeans ad. Not beating the conservative allegations. There's no way I can. Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. Let me get it together. Window capture. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Here you guys go. It's a short one. Now this is really how we're gonna round out the stream. Yes, this is it.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not gonna stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
So stupid. This is Nazi propaganda.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
And yes, these two clips. This is Nazi propaganda. Look up Down the Dun exorcism song. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyrighted because of that, Alamy, but I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. Down the Dun exorcism song. This one. Look up chicken tendy combo. No, 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 no. Too much to look up. Hunting soul? Okay, so this. I don't know how to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to cover it. But it does sound pretty sick. Let's go. It goes pretty hard though. This goes really hard. Oh, it's English. I'm pretty impressed, honestly. It's just weird, but Nazi is too far. Yes! It's just like talking about like, oh, they're just playing on genes and genes, you know? It's like pretty funny in my opinion. They're like, oh my god, she's supporting Nazis. This is Nazi propaganda. I'm like, do Americans really not have hobbies? Is this why they're just like sitting and waiting for the next internet drama they can put in a bigger like scale or whatever? Because like the funny thing is, I was listening to a video this morning while I was getting ready to work about this, because it was like long content. I'm like, okay, this is good for me to get ready. And then the conversation just went somehow that conservative men like boobs, while liberal men like butts. And I'm like, what do you mean? I like both. So is this why I am center? I guess that's why I'm center, because I like both. You know, I feel like more people should be a center than just left or right, because then you can enjoy best of both worlds, you know? Don't have to limit yourself to one narrow mindset. You gotta open your mindset and accept both, because both are good. Regardless of size, both are good. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Look up StarCraft 2 beginner tutorial. No. I was here before the WOD got nuked. My WOD's not gonna get nuked, right? We need a pebbler. Where could we get a pebble? Like, I feel like we could get any of these pebbles. You truly get it all, don't you? Exactly. Well, what can I say, Plum? These people don't know a world existed before 1933. Like, the genes idea spontaneously appeared in 1933, right? And only Germans had that idea. I dismissed that stuff. Exactly. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure the first pair of jeans was created by a Latvian, if I'm not wrong. Because I feel like that was something like a news. Because it was in America where they created them, but like it was a Latvian person. Just so you know guys. Latvians have made the world progress. Jeans was invented by Latvia. Yes, exactly. Latvia invented jeans. Well-known fact. Oh my god, how do I get this woman's attention though? Does she not hear someone trying to open her door? There's so many pebbles I could use. Actually, it's like 10. Oh my god. I should go to a saving spot instead of crawling around like a nut job. He said she's somewhere on the back. No? Pretty sure she's not meant to be on the back. Okay, I don't see any pebbler I could collect. Otherwise, I'd be pretty happy. Truly propaganda, exactly, because Latvians made it, you know? Obviously. Yeah, I hope you guys love your conservative stream. Oh shit. No, don't get up, don't get up. Don't be a dummy. I am the dummy. Can I get a chicken tendy combo, please? You want me to look up chicken tendy combo? Okay, I'll do it for you, John. I'll do it for you, John. I can't be appeasing everyone, but I'll try. Chicken tendy combo. Can I get a chicken tendy combo, please?
Welcome to Skyline. Would you like to try our new chicken tendy and french fry combo?
Hell no. Can I get a chicken tendy combo, please?
Bruh,
Bruh. Cute. Was that it, John? I hope that was it. I would agree if there weren't still people, prominent people no less, propagating those ideas today. There are definitely, but like not this ad. I feel like they were just saying, oh, you know, she's a pretty lady. She has good genes. And the funny thing is, people are like, yeah, Sydney Sweetie's saying that her genes are better than everyone else's. Like, she did not say that in the ad. She just said that she has good genes. Doesn't mean other people don't have good genes. Everyone's just like so out of whack. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, I feel like Americans should have bigger problems like healthcare, because they literally have nothing there going. Like, I literally can go to the hospital and afford it. I feel like they should fight for those rights more. Maybe for vacation right. Because I've heard the vacation shit is also crazy in America. Fascism is not a joke, plan. What do you mean? I thought everything was a joke these days. Would she be wrong if she did say that though? It's a silly play on words. Exactly. Well, to be fair, she wouldn't be wrong. Because, like, she is hot. I will agree. She is hot. Oh. Can see room in a straw pebble. This is her. Thank God they didn't make me remember. He's like, oh, who's attacking me? Hello, I'm your little lovebird. Oh? Nani? No, 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 no. What am I gonna do? They're gonna think it's me. They'll suspect I'm the arsonist. I'd better get out of here. They figure out I brought Naoto's letter. I better get out of here. Run away. I hope they don't force me to get out of here. Oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. I must have. Anyway, I need to tell someone about the fire, but telling Matsuno directly will probably cause a misunderstanding. Maybe someone close to him. Matsuno. Shit, he's gonna read the letter, isn't he? Police officer. You? I stayed at Matsuno's house caught on fire. That's terrible. We have to go and... cops, officer, come with me. Yoshima and the police officer ran towards Matsuno's house. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, I should have read the letter before. I'm sure dropping that letter won't have any consequences. Of course! Maybe I should have chosen the first option. People are gathering around the garbage pile that has been... It seems like the fire was stabilized, but now it's impossible to get below Ria's room. Oh well. I'll tell Naoto and then think about what to do next. Shit. I fucked up. I should have thought about the letter. Shit. Naoto. Sumimasen, I fucked up. I didn't mean to. Wait, where's the safe spot? Oh, safe spot. Okay, we're... I might want to redo it next time so we don't lose the letter. So I'm doing a double save here. I'll check if it's possible to save the letter. But yeah, now I'm gonna be heading to Bedarinos. Or well, yeah, to be fair, I'm kind of ready to go to bed. Save the lever. I should save the lever. Well, they do exist, but giving them attention won't do any favors. Well, if we don't give them attention, then we can't stomp out those ideas when they pop up. That's also true. It's kind of hard dealing with those ideologies. Because, like, people are very, like... A lot of people who just stick to one side, like left or right, are kind of, like, very much like, like, oh my god, I hate the other side. If you don't fully commit to one side, you're a betrayer kind of thing. That's like pretty crazy how passionate, I guess is a word for it. How passionate people are. Dang, I just looked in the window and like, dang, look at this hottie with the glasses. Oh my god. You know, you gotta flirt with yourself sometimes. Knowing and recognizing those ideas is the first step, but you gotta make them clear. If you label everything you don't like that, you can't identify it properly. When everyone is super, no one will be. Yeah, to be fair, it's pretty hard eradicating those ideas. Because people always believe they are in the right and the other party is stupid. And I know I also have this quite often. So when I have that thought, I usually, as a normal logical thinking person, I just reel back and think about it like maybe I'm not correct. But yeah, it's a lot of work to do, but I don't think modern society is gonna like wrangle out those opinions, eradicate in this like Kittler's back. Yes, Kittler. Oh my god, I miss Kittler. It was so cute, and it made me think of my coworker who is doing the Nazi salute towards me, and I'm like, bruh. He's also the one who does the hentai noises. He's attractive. He does Nazi salute, and he does the Yamete kudasai kind of thing. And he does it like very loud, and I'm like, oh my god, not in the bank. Please. Please. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. It's a very crazy with this guy though. But he's kind of funny, honestly. Like, it's a fire you can't look away from. He does even some more crazier stuff. And there's no way, like, I know what he's doing is bad, but like, with people like that, there's no point in telling them, yeah, that's bad. It's like, bruh, never gonna change, man. They're never gonna change. But actually, all I've learned that Latvians are just kind of crazy. Not crazy, but like highly homophobic. And even some foreigners, because like I work with foreigners also, and some of them seem rather, how to say, homophobic and racist, but they're not gonna admit it. Oh my god. Actually, there was recently a rice purity test, right? But this time it was a race rice purity test, and some of the freaking questions were kind of wild. I got points because I don't know what the fuck is Juneteenth. Juneteenth. Wait. I think I can link this. I can link this. Or not link, maybe? Let's see. Oh, where was it? We were doing it, and in my group of friends, I was the most racist, just because I picked out some answers that I was like, of course I'm gonna offer watermelon to people of color if I have watermelon and I'm sharing it with people. Of course I'm gonna offer food to people if I have food, and they happen to be maybe, I don't know, black, Asian, whatever. I'm gonna offer them food. One of them was even like, you're racist if you offer rice to an Asian person, which is freaking wild. Wait, let me check. Is OBS, wait. Oh, here it is. So yes. Oh god, I thought she went to bed. She's still talking, yes. Juneteenth is when the last slaves are freed. Ah, okay. Ah, the racism never leaves me because I'm Latvian, of course. Oh my god. Yes, like remember when all the VTubers were doing how pure are you tests about kissing, and do you let Jesus between you and the other person when you're dancing or whatever? Do you keep a place for Jeebus and stuff like that? And I'm just making it smaller so I can see the chat here. Yeah, race purity test, and this is pretty much the same thing. Race purity test. So, you've door dashed a meal during a heavy snowstorm. I don't know how this makes you racist though. Like, how does this make you racist? Fought the racist allegations with I'm not racist. I have black friends. I did take this in. I did take this in because I've said it to like people when I'm like. And when I was being hateful towards French people and my friends were calling me racist, and I'm like, excuse me, I'm xenophobic, and also I have black friends. I'm not racist. Rice purity test, mine's very good. I'm lame. That's good. It's over, guys. It was nice knowing you. Believing that black people are usually better at sports, excluding swimming. Like, I assume... I will be honest, I assume black people are good at sports because all the black people I've seen are so muscular and like tall and look strong, and I just assume most men are gonna be better at sports. But like black guys, man, it's meant to be a compliment, not racism. I don't get why it's racism, but yes, believe that Asians are usually good at math. Honestly, I used to think that until I met some of my friends. I literally went to the bathroom because I thought you were ending stream. I didn't think you were about to call career-ending mascot mode. Is this career-ending though? Believe that white people are the beauty standard? No. I love how Asian people and black people look. They have like... Everyone has such unique looks. White people just look kind of boring sometimes, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. About to enter her Kanye arc. It's because you left, John. Literally, you need to manage me. You can't leave me. You can't take away your eyes from me. I should have been in bed. But yeah, some of these are crazy. Believe that most Middle Eastern people are terrorists. Believe that the Jews control all the money and the media in the world. My dad would definitely take this in because he's like, every time he gets drunk, he's like, goddamn Jews, they always have the money and blah 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 blah. You'd be surprised the amount of times I have seen it online. I'd rather stay away as far as I can because they're not seriously discussing the matter, just throwing accusations. That's also true. Believe that black neighborhoods are always dangerous? No. And believe that Middle Eastern people ride camels to work every day? Look how memey this is. Like, believe that Middle Eastern people ride camels to work every day. Believe that Jewish people haggle over everything, even a penny. You don't live in a big city. Wait. Does that make me racist if I don't live in a big city? Like, I live in the biggest city currently. You work a blue-collar job. Would that make me racist? I don't work a blue... When's the off-stream? I don't know, man. Believe that mixed-race babies are ugly. No, they're pretty. You're surprised when you see black teens with his father. What the fuck is this? I suggest you guys try this out. There's some freaking funny ones. Certain neighborhoods just aren't for everyone. Poor kids should have the same opportunities as white kids. Hispanic people should stop having so many kids. You feel uncomfortable when someone speaks in a different language around you. This is kind of funny to me because, like, I am bilingual. So it's not really a thing for Europeans to feel uncomfortable about another language. I think it's an American thing. I've heard a lot of Americans being like, "You're in America, speak American." Plum is only a racism against Noshk. True, the two types of people, poor and white. Refer to a coworker as a diversity hire. Okay, okay. I did do that, but we were all in the joke. We were all doing the joke, okay? We were talking about how some of our coworkers in the Norwegian group were a diversity hire. But it was a joke. We all knew it was a joke, but I still ticked it in because I've done it. Told a person of color they sound white. Honestly, no. Lamb is only racist when it's socially acceptable. Yes. Mixed race couples are unusual. No, I've actually been recently seeing a lot of mixed race couples in Latvia because I've been seeing some like white guys with black ladies and like white ladies with black guys, and I'm like, damn. How are these happening? Why are like the people of color coming here? Because I feel like overseas they probably get much better options, opportunities. Lamb answer 30. I have not. I have not done any of these. Oh my god. This guy invited your Mexican friend over for taco night. Imagine if you have a Mexican friend and you make a taco night and you invite every friend you have except the Mexican friend just so you don't be freaking... just so you're not racist. Same with rice to an Asian person, a watermelon to a black person, fried chicken to a black person. Called them... I've never heard of these freaking slurs. I'm more offended when the tacos suck. Yeah, I've actually never had tacos. I should make a taco night. And sorry, Alamy, I'm not inviting you. Most of these. Did not post about BLM in 2020. I did not post about BLM in 2020. Yeah, me neither. I only know the one. Avid supporter of All Lives Matter movement. I did not actively support. I was like, I believe all lives matter. But is this bad? Believe the DEI is... Why are they using an ableist term? Is this not dumb? What if I didn't post about anything in 2020? Well, you're racist, Void. Sad to break it to you, but you're racist. Did the Asian eye thing? What did they mean? Did they mean like pulling your eyes back? Kind of thing to like imitate slanted eyes or whatever. Covered your nose while walking past a group of Indians. I'll be honest. Some of my coworkers that I like, they're like, oh yeah, like freaking Indians, they stink so bad. I'm like, what are you talking about? I smell white people on the bus more than the Indians. Like the Indians have nice aroma because like I'm pretty sure they use like nice like cologne or like nice deodorant because like every time like an Indian person walks by me, they smell fine. White people though, like I can smell sweat, but you know, it's the Indians, you know? Plum, you can't extrapolate the American culture to other countries just like that. There should be a region disclaimer there. That is true. But some of these apply in my country because like there's many people who are racist, honestly. Ask someone where they're from and then ask them where their parents are from when they played USA. Told the person of color they're one of the Use the Indian method for your online business. What does that mean? Blame the Jews for anything. Thought Pakistan and India were the same thing. What the fuck? How dumb are Americans? Find it a bit unusual that it's legal to stab people in the streets in England. I did not take this in because I'm not surprised that it's legal with how many stabbings it is, you know, like when you fly to UK, you get stabbed as a high. It is not odd, it's normal, it's just UK. I've heard the thing about Indians from a few people. I heard it might have to do with genetics, like how Asians supposedly don't sweat as much. Excuse me, the UK one. It's fine, it's pretty legal. Like, when you go in, the border control just stabs you as a welcome to UK. But you can't stamp them back because, like, you have to go in outside of the airport, you know? Let's see. Noticed crime statistics. I noticed crime statistics. Gotta look at crime statistics because I'm interested in crime statistics around the world. Cross the street when you saw a black guy walking your way. Apparently, no. I'm like, damn, they're built. Or like, damn, they look rich. Because like, honestly, I feel like I see a lot of foreigners and they're dressed so nice and like so clean, and I'm like, I feel like a hobo sometimes. I want to dress a bit better. Understand per capita. I don't. Doubted the 6 million number. Maybe it happened, but it wasn't 6 million. Did the math on baking 6 million cookies in 5 years. Never send money to a Nigerian prince. I ticked this one in because yes, I did not. I saved my mother from sending it to the Nigerian prince. Never fell for a call center scam because they act out the accent always gives it away. To be fair, I work with Indians in my company because we do have a branch in India. So I don't know, man. Indians are fine. Like, there's a lot of people who are Indians in Riga who work here, and it's fine. Can't find Laos on a map. Find it a bit unusual that chicken tikka masala is the British national dish. What? Ask a nation where they're really from. Thought Africa was a country. Traded the blah 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 cryptocurrency. Can't name more than 3 countries in Africa. Told a Native American they should go back where they came from. Don't think picking cotton is a terrible profession. Confused why anyone would pronounce ask as axe. I don't really get that. Why aren't people using more armor in the stabby UK? Because they can't afford it. Also, to be fair, the UK is famous for knight iron. That's actually true, Alamy. But I guess they must preserve for museums. I guess I'm no longer racist because I don't know what per capita means. Excuse me, what are the statuses there for then? Just for spending out our taxes, really? Yes. Think a certain race's DNA is closer to apes, almost like they skipped an evolution cycle. I believe it's not a race. Okay, maybe it's just white men. Because sometimes they be acting like monkeys. To the point where me and my Norwegian group call each other appekat, which is monkey in Norwegian. Appekat referred to the 2nd month of the year as February and not the Black History Month. Racist. Think migrants shouldn't be allowed to stab people. Huh? Apricot. Exactly, Alamy. I think about apricots when I say apricot. Laos is next to Vietnam. Voted for Donald Trump. Never celebrated Juneteenth. After reading the question about you wonder what's Juneteenth. Yes. Even though I was told, but I didn't know before. Believe that akab is our wording. What the fuck is akab? I don't even know what akab is. Believe no one would have ever had to wear a face mask if that one Chinese guy didn't eat the bat. You don't advocate for police brutality, but you aren't particularly against it either. I don't get what you mean. Watch chimp out videos on X. I don't even know what that means. Think Indians should get into new hobbies like showering every day. That's some things my coworkers have said. Think black people should pay their tab before they sit down to eat. You know, I've seen a lot of white people here dine and dash. That's what I've seen. I don't know. You're not racist. You just have black fatigue. You season your chicken with nothing but salt. That's a crime against humanity, honestly. Don't think black people should be getting all the reparations? What? I don't get it. Our ancestors took part in slave trade. I'm pretty sure my ancestors most likely were part of the slavery, because the word slave comes from Slavics anyways. So our side of the world also had slavery, but nobody talks about that. Been to a 7-Eleven that was not being run by a brown person. I've never been to a 7-Eleven. Think Canada should give up on become the 51st state. Think albino African Americans should not be given the N-word pass. Ask the brown person if they're a doctor or an engineer. Assume the black person was on welfare. told the black person they should sound really articulate. Ask a Native American what casino they own. Find it a bit unusual that London, the capital of the English-speaking kingdom, is filled with brown people. Can't tell someone is Dominican by how tight their jeans are. What the fuck are these? These are freaking nuts. All caps are B. Yes. Yes, all caps are bastards. All cops are bastards. But not all cops. Not all cops. But yes, thank you for coming to my final stream, because I'm gonna get cancelled after this. For sharing food with people and thinking that black people are better at athletic stuff. Click calculate my score, you coward. I'm pretty sure I didn't even click in everything. But sure thing, buddy. Calculate my score. Yes, this is too low. This is too low for me, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure I did not. The original time I did it, I ticked in all the food sharing options. Plum, I'm not racist. Yeah. Yesterday when I did it, it said I was a casual racist when I ticked in all the options. The food sharing and all that. Yeah, she's lying her ass off. Some of these is I have no clue about whatsoever. Same. But okay. Enjoyable stream. Enjoyable. Stream ending stream. Stream ending. Stream career ending stream. Yeah. Well, I hope you people are gonna show up to my next stream. Please don't cancel me too hard. Just remember, I'm your favorite conservative, racist, xenophobic streamer. Oh my god. It's fine. The copyright holder of Dun 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 is gonna nuke the stream. I remember when Flam used to go to bed on time. Literally. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I still have 13 minutes. I only need to... I don't even feel like I want to eat right now. It's a joke, YouTube. She's joking. I hope YouTube knows jokes, but don't worry. I'm not monetized. You're a libtard. You do the canceling. Oh my god. All these words cancelled on YouTube chat, it's killing me. But okay, guys. I'm a libtard. I'll be the one cancelling myself. If anything, try to remove the copyright part. If they're gonna copyright me, they're gonna give me the parts I can remove. She's not monetized. She's free from the TOS. Yes, I am free. Well, this test here was interesting. Yeah. I suggest all of you do the test so we can for sure know that we are not racist. Or are we racist? I'm not gonna judge. Or maybe I'm gonna judge a little bit, you know? But yeah, gosh. Oh my god, this was so funny. I was dying yesterday at work when my friend sent it to me. And he was like bummed out over the like Arabic people going to work with camels, and he's like, y'all ticking in 9, right? You're ticking in 9. It's quite America-centered is the one critique I have though. Yeah, but to be fair, the person who made this is American. And you have to remember that Americans usually think they're the center of the world. So they're very confused when other countries don't understand their culture. Like, they're very confused why other countries don't celebrate 4th of May. Or was it 4th of July? I don't even know. The firework day. I think it was 4th of July, right? We are. Nobody cares about America. Alamy, I'm sorry. You're cool. But Americans, goddamn. Well, okay. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I'll see you guys on Friday if I'm still feeling good. If not, I'll keep you updated. I'll probably make the waiting room Friday morning. Thanks for coming. I hope I'm not too conservative for you guys. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice flam. Bye bye.